There we go. Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome, students. Gosh, I'm trying to think of different ways, like I said before, to make sure that I'm not just saying the same thing before every single stream. So I'm going to let you know. Today, we are playing Paper Mario, and we're hopefully going to approach the final fight within this game. I don't think we're actually going to beat this game today, but I think we're going to get close. So I'm looking forward to this because of that. Now you know why I'm looking forward to it, rather than just, oh, I'm looking forward to today's stream. So, today with Paper Mario, we are going to be approaching the end of it, which means I need to go ahead and just start getting us to there as soon as possible. So I'm going to go ahead and quickly just swap us right over to here. Change it to the game changer so we can actually see Paper Mario. Click over to here. There we go. Okay, awesome. Now it's working. So, where we last left off, we had managed to beat the boss of the final area for the Star Spirit. That was the Ice King that we needed to see attacking. Oh, and anyway. So, Princess Peach right now is wondering if when Mario's going to come and if they're going to be safe all this way. Normally, we get to play Princess Peach during these little side sections here, but I don't think we actually get to this time. Okay, a friendly conversation. I have nothing to say to you. You better get used to it. Mario's coming and you can't stop him. You poor silly girl. I'm invincible with the Star Rod. Didn't you know? Mario's no match for me. He's history. Get over it. Your Raunchiness, we have an emergency. Better be important. I'm right in the middle of a friendly chat with the princess. Mario has now saved all the Star Spirits. There is a chance he could come here using their power. We must make ourselves ready in case he shows up. What? God, Mario! Okay, listen, Captain Koopa. Send everyone to their posts. We'll ambush him the second he enters my castle. Why don't you come with me to watch? You can have a front row seat to see Mario get crushed. Tie her up immediately. Okay, there we go. You big Koopa, show some respect to the princess. What is this whining little glittery thing? Confetti? It's just like trying to attack the spiny Koopas. God, buzz off. Conk. Twink! Take the princess now, let's move. Alright, so like I said, we didn't actually get to play Princess Peach this time, but we did see the fact that they are now definitely preparing for us to be able to enter into this area. Okay, and this final one is up and away, not up and away. You can turn all enemies into stars. It's a low chance, but it is kind of nice whenever it does happen. The thing is, I don't think you get star points for actually defeating them, because they're just deleted from the field. So, we're going to be making our way back to, back over to the Toad Town area. We're also going to be able... Oh my goodness, I forgot that we're just like, 4 star points away from a level up. That's gonna be fun. Okay, hold on. I can just fall right down here. It'll be... Oh, hold on now. I don't think I'd seen that star piece there before. Let me go ahead and grab that. And I think I might go back and fight that person that we just passed. Okay, there we go. And that's it up here. Alright, good to know. Then we're gonna go fight this guy, just to be able to get 4 more star pieces. Star points, not star pieces. There we go. In fact, we'll go ahead and do... Yeah, we'll just do Starstorm right now. Because if we're going to level up, then we may as well, like, use all these things that normally cost a lot of resources. Okay, and then we'll go ahead, with the 7 damage done there, we'll change out to Cooper, and Cooper will go ahead and use Fire Shell. There. That should defeat everyone. And then we should get all the experience we need to level up. Very nice. We got 10. We only needed the 4. So, back to top. I said I wanted to get FP this time, so I'm going to remember that. Alright. And now I think we're good to keep on going. I wouldn't be surprised if, we don't have as many people in on this stream today. Main reason is... Oh, wait, hold on. I want to... Okay, great. I did remember this correctly. All of these items are here, and so long as you like, pull them out as you're leaving, you can keep all of them. If you tried to take them as you went, you know, the doors would be locked and there's not really a way for you to progress past it. So, you get some free items on the way back, which I think is kind of fun. Let's see if we get more or less from these guys right now. Just jump twice on this guy. Should defeat him, right? Yeah. Okay, last time we got 3, but I'm not sure if that's because we were in a fight that had more enemies in it, or what. There we go. Only did 3 damage. I think we'll defeat this person this time. Might even be dead with this one. Yep. Alright, so we'll get like little bits of experience, just to make it so it'll be easier and easier to level up. But yeah, so this is, you know, one of the first Saturdays. It's the first Saturday after the first full week of school. So a lot of students are kind of out and about doing their own thing right now, which totally makes a lot of sense. The, oh, I forgot about this. We don't need this, though. The thing that I, gosh, what was... I don't even remember what I was trying to say. I was going to say something about esports. But I don't remember how I was transitioning into it, and I don't even remember what I was going to say. Because the transition was kind of important for it. Oh well. Actually, I kind of want to beat this guy. There we go. Okay. We're going to swap over to the fire shell. There we go. Just remember, okay, it does not do more damage. I thought it would, so that's kind of unfortunate. You know what, let's just go all in on this. We know that we're going to, we know that we're going to be able to have a chance to heal up afterwards, so. It should be all of them, yep. Man, not much though, just 1 for each. Okay, good to know. That's part of the reason why I did that. I just wanted to kind of check, like, what are we dealing with, like, experience-wise? So now I know for certain. I don't want to bother getting in any fights with those guys. It's not worth it. We'll go ahead and save here just in case. But yeah, I've gotten a surprising number of emails from parents yesterday and today. Oh wait, hold on. I just realized that went flying away. Oh, hold on. Okay, wait, there we go. To Mayor Penguin in Shiver City. All right, sure, we'll deliver that. Oh, it's kind of weird, but all right. Oh, I didn't mean to get into this fight. All right, we're just gonna power shell rather than fire shell. 2 less damage, but I don't think it'll matter too much in the end. If it does, then I'll learn. Yeah, they should be doing 11 damage to each of these guys overall. Ah, rough. Okay, looks like they have more than 11. Woof. I forgot that those ones did as much damage that they did. Thankfully, the smaller ones do quite a bit less, so I think we're good on that. Let's just use another power shell and get rid of them. It's weird, like, sometimes I feel like the battle music in games, like, should change, should be dynamic, depending on what you're fighting. And it should change that for, like, oh, gosh, every, like, sort of boss battle that you're getting into. But for some weird reason, Paper Mario games, I kind of give a pass to it. Like, this battle music is, like, really fun, and they only really change it whenever it's a boss fight. And even then, a lot of the times, like, the boss battle is not a wildly different musical piece than other ones you've heard before. It's somewhat different, but not wildly different. Hey, hey, punk! Yeah. It is, I think, one of the things I like most about music design in video games, whenever games do this, is I find it really cool whenever you have... I don't know if there's a technical name for it, there must be, but I've always been calling it, like, dynamic music design. Where it's not just static. It doesn't just stay, like, it's only ever playing, like, one piece of music every time that you go to an area. I like the ones where it's, like, it's the same music piece, but it sounds different depending on what area of the map you enter into. Like, if you head into the town center, like, the song, like, starts to have slightly different instrumentation, like it sounds a lot more bouncy or something like that, and then you head into, like, the quieter part of town, and it's still the same song, and it never, like, stops the music and restarts the music, but it just slowly, the instruments change as time goes on, things like that. As if snow had melted everywhere. Huh. Wait, hold on. No. These items are gonna despawn, aren't they? Gosh dang it. I didn't mean to press A. I was trying to jump into the middle of that. Okay, good. Woo! Okay. Iced potato restores 5 HP. We'll get rid of this mystery. And we'll get rid of the size of the mushroom. And then we'll grab this. What should we get rid of for it? I feel like the snowman doll is the best choice here. I don't need that either. Thank you. Here we go. Right. But yeah, the idea of like a world, you know, a video game where you go to areas and the music's instruments change. Like, I love it whenever they do that, where it's a dynamic piece of music that way. I'm gonna get Parakarry because we did get that letter to deliver to the mayor of here, and I'm pretty sure we'll just get a star piece, but I kind of want to know for certain. And if we do just get a star piece, then that means that we'll definitely need to go shopping for badges and see if there's anything good. Okay. Mayor Penguin, drop off the letter that we said they get. Hey, howdy. Hey, Spoon. Okay. It's from Yoshi Village. Nice. All right. See, they're a lot more friendly now that they're not blaming us for murder. But yeah, I'm trying to think what games do that. I know that Diddy Kong Racing does that. Depending on what area of the map you're in, it takes that dun 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 dun, and it like changes it depending on, like, if you're super close to the genie, you get like music that sounds very much like it was from an Aladdin soundtrack or something. If you're in the icy area, it changes to like sleigh bells ringing. And it's all just the same piece of music. It just sounds slightly different depending on, like, the proximity that you're to a bunch of things. Which I just think is really cool. I like it when games do that. It feels like it's one that not a lot of games do anymore nowadays. And I don't quite know why. I don't know why people would stop doing that kind of really creative music design when I feel like we have more and more technology and programming abilities to do that. No, let me leave. I'm just trying to jump. There. Is there something that I'm forgetting? I don't think so. I think that we're just needing to head towards the Star Summit. Quickly see if there's anything here we want to buy. Nope, I don't think so. I think we're good just with what we've got. Go ahead and save right here. Move on. So yeah, we are entering into the final area of Paper Mario. It's going to be... We're heading up towards the area now that we've rescued all the star spirits. We're heading to the area where we went at the very beginning of the game, where we were able to talk to the star spirits at Shooting Star Summit. That was up there. Now, before I go there, though, I do want to go to the fortune tellers down over here and get a couple of things for us. First thing is this chest downstairs. You'll notice it's the same chest that we've been running into in Princess Peach's castle. And we can grab all sorts of items from here. There's the badge. We don't really need that one. I'm not going to use it. Deep focus. We also don't really need that one. I'm not going to use it. This last one, last stand. Again, I'm not really going to use it. The thing is, all those items require you to be like at like low amounts of health. Okay, hold on. It's freaking out that I apparently... Okay, we'll go ahead and eat this. The 5 HP item. And then from there, now we can grab the jam and jelly. Because that's 50 FP, like we do want that one. Okay, hop up, hop up, hop up. There we go. But yeah, so this is a person that lets us trade the star pieces we've been collecting for badges. Oh, and apparently we delivered a letter to them. I didn't even know that we had a letter for them. Good thing that we had Parakarry out. Okay, there we go. Yes, so let's immediately go to the bottom of the list here. Power Plus, which increases my attack powers by 1. I think I kind of want to get that. These other ones, like, make more hearts appear. Peekaboo is kind of nice, because it's like, oh, you know, you can see the HP of the enemies. But I kind of am pretty good at feeling that out anyway. And if I really, really cared, what I'd do is I'd get into a fight with them, with Goombario, I mean, Tattle, and then just move on with my life. So I think we're going to get the Power Plus for sure. Because I do want that extra power. Past that, do I need anything else? Zap Tap is kind of nice sometimes, because it does a little bit of damage to everything that attacks me. But honestly, I kind of just want to leave the rest of these, star pieces here. So let's quickly see what badges we can get rid of. Active badges right now. Quick change has been nice. Honestly, actually, between Flower Saver and everything else, like I'm always so hesitant to use moves that have FP anyways that I may as well just apply another set of Power Plus instead of that. There we go. So now we're really powerful, and we've got Defend Plus that always makes me take 1 less damage, and Defend Dodge to give me another like defense whenever I properly action command. I've got Power Up and Damage Down to increase my attack power by 1, but decrease my defense power by 1, which I honestly had forgotten that I applied. Like, we're pretty powerful now. Which means when we use badges like Multi-Bounce, where it lets us just hit something over and over and over again, like, that's gonna be really good for us. Also, another reason why Flower Saver isn't so fantastic for us to apply, the only one we're really benefiting from Flower Saver with is whenever we're using attacks that our partner has. Like, because I don't have, like, any badges that require FP on my side. Like, I've got the like, Multi-Bounce where it's attack one guy over and over, and I've also got Dizzy Stomp. But past that, like, I wasn't benefiting at all, really, with the Flower Saver. So I think we made a good choice, getting 1 more attack power for Mario, because as long as I'm jumping, that's 2 more damage each time, which is going to be a lot better than 1 less FP used whenever I decide to use something. Alright. So now you see the area we were at before, where we could just sort of, like, very, very barely and statically hear the Star Spirits. Now, instead, they have quite a bit more power. We're going to hop into here. Now, I seem to remember there being, up in this first area, there are some lava bubbles up here for just some reason. There's just fire up here. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to take off Power Bounce, and I'm going to apply the Ice Stomping Badge. Ice Power, yeah. I just seem to remember that that was a really annoying part of this whole thing. I think Kooper's still able to attack them. I mean, I still have quick change, so even if they can't, then... Yeah, see what I mean? Like, what are these guys doing here? What are these lava bubbles doing? I forgot that as you damage them, they clone themselves. Okay, hold on. Let's just fill up the whole area with anyone that needs it. Okay. Then we'll just jump on this guy. Should be over with. Boom. The fact that we're doing 8 damage per jump, I know that is technically with the Ice Power helping us. But still, that's normally then going to be, what, 6 power per jump? Good amounts of damage. And I only spent 1 extra flower power there than I would have had to otherwise. Whoop. Oh, dang it. I was hoping I'd be able to jump on them. Let's use the Power Shell to do the attacks right. And I honestly don't know, like, what is it that made the second one clone out? Is it, like, if I attacked it with jump and it didn't die to it? Like, was that what it was? I legitimately don't know how they managed to clone themselves with that. Was it because I hit them with ice specifically? Like, they have a counter to ice right now? I don't know why those guys were able to clone themselves. I don't know what was the trigger for that. Okay, well, either way, like, it's only one left, I think, that sees me. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, whoops. There was enough buffer that he was able to actually approach me. Let me double check this. If I... Yeah, okay. So if you attack them and they don't die and it's through like a jump or something, then apparently it's going to make a clone. Which is just kind of weird, but alright. I mean, like I said, I'm doing this mostly just because I wanted to experiment a little bit. And plus, getting 2 experience from each of these guys and just spending like, you know, 2, 3 flower power each time, that ain't bad. Good amount of resources. I think we're really close now. I think it's just like a straightaway. Yep. And that should be it on the way up to... Yep. And so now we can see these other stars, shooting stars that are around this area. This part always actually kind of annoyed me. Chuck Quizmo's up here. Now, don't get me wrong. I love Chuck Quizmo. The trivia quizmaster worm Chuck Quizmo is really funny. The embers can split upon taking damage. You think it's a chance thing. Oh. Okay. I was just kind of wondering because, like, they weren't doing it whenever Koopa was doing it. But maybe that's because it was an AoE attack. So it's like, it's only if you're damaging one thing that it has a chance to split. And then I bet if you kill it, because it looked like both of them will have the same HP as whatever it was after that one hit. So, like, whenever I jumped on it with the ice power, it split. And then both of them only had that, like, what, 4 HP left or whatever. Hey, Flisco. I'm trying to think if I've actually seen Flisco in chat before. I'm not sure I have. If so, welcome, Flisco. Oh, I think it was white and red for the Goomba King's pants. But yeah, we're here, like, up in space. We're in an area that we had to get all of the Star Spirits in order to unlock. And yet, Chuck Quizmo is just here. It always annoyed me as a kid, for no real reason, right? You get annoyed over the most irrational things when you're a child, where it's like, that doesn't make sense. The world should make sense. Oh, Flisco joined like 2 streams ago. Oh, okay. That makes a little more sense then. Sorry for not remembering you. I have had a shocking amount of, like, people enter into this stream over, like, the last week and a half or so. Like, gosh, Tuesday, a week ago. So not like 5 days ago or whatever, but like a week and 5 days ago. When I streamed then, I had just hit 100 subscribers. I hit it during the stream, and it was really exciting, and I was super happy for it, and I thanked everyone that was there. Within 2 days, I was up to like 150 people. Then 2 days later, I was up to 170, and now I'm up at 193, and I'm just kind of like, what's happening? I mean, I realized some of it, you know, it's my students figured out about my channel. I told some of them about it, right, and then it just kind of spread. To the point where I eventually just kind of had to tell all my different classes, and so I get that. But still, like, the fact that I'm getting, like, a good number of people showing up to the streams and stuff like that, it's really fun for me. I just think it's super cool that I get all this support. Okay, wait a second. I don't want to head here quite yet, because that's the way to Bowser's Castle. I want to explore this area. Honestly, I don't know if I've ever really explored here before. I was told you only streamed on Wednesday. I was very wrong, so now I try to watch most of the live ones. Actually, Wednesday is like one of the only days that I don't stream. So Tuesday and Wednesdays, I don't stream then. I stream, right now I stream every day, Thursday to Monday, which is just a fancy way of saying Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. This last Tuesday I also streamed, but that was for a different reason. Actually, no, it wasn't this last Tuesday. It was the Tuesday before that, before school. I also streamed, but again, it was for good reasons. Hold on. It's just weird that there's just literally one house here. I just realized that. Like, you'd think that there would be something special up there. I kind of understand a shop being there, sort of. I understand a little toad house being over here. But why is there just one house up at the top of all this? Anyway. So yeah, so I normally stream Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. 5 days of the week. That might change a little bit now that we're getting into the thick of school. Wonder why you don't stream on Wednesday. How odd. Yep. So it's fun. I get to play in a game on Wednesday, and that's very fun for me. All right. Okay, I can now use Star Beam, and the only use of Star Beam is to drain the power of the Star Rod whenever Bowser uses it. Which I think it's literally just for the final fight that I can use Star Beam and actually have it do something. I always thought that this looked a lot like, you know how Bowser in these games had, these earlier games, they had like a clown car, like that they'd hop into and like use that to fly around with a little propeller underneath it. We haven't seen it in a couple of games, now that I think about it. It's been a while since we've seen the clown car propeller vehicle. But this always felt like the Mario version of it. It's like, oh, it's virtually the same thing. You know, a little disc bowl that we're gonna take off and fly in. It's just that this one is blue and doesn't look like a clown. Which means it's good, I guess. Alright, off to Bowser's Castle. Man, the fact that though that it's taken us like a half hour just to get to this point is kind of wild. Oh, that's right. It's a shooting star. That's the imagery behind it. It's a shooting star to grant everyone's wishes. I want to eat shroom cake. Music in this is a bop. I think this is where they show the new chapter logo right here. Right? Maybe not. Yes, it is. Okay, here we go. Chapter 8, a star-powered showdown. Yeah, and then see, like, they show us other, like, Bowser vehicles, like, right here. Like, how can we not just make that the equivalent? I just realized this. There's just a propeller, like, sitting over here. Awesome. Okay, now, to Bowser's castle. Metal doors everywhere, right? Something to notice is this item up here. The badge that you're seeing up there, we're not going to be able to get it yet. There's going to be a place where we finally, like, take out this lava, and that's when we'll get to do something with it. But until that point, that's up there for good. We can't unlock this door. It's locked and we can't open it. So the only course of action that we have is come around here to the side. No, there's a fly in here. Anywho. Okay. I just realized I should take off the ice badge and instead apply the spiky badge. Take off ice power and apply the spike shield. There we go. Hey, buddy. Hey. Oh, dang it. I was gonna say, hiya, and jump on from above. But apparently that did not work. I was hoping to knock over both of them. Okay. Oh, they have less than 9 health. Or 9 health or less. That's pretty good. Good to know. Okay, they also have 2 defense, I think. Okay. So we're gonna have to be a little careful about that. This one should be downed just by this attack. And the fact that we're getting 3 star points from each, that's not bad. Not bad at all. This might be something that I can kind of use to get some star points back. There we go. Now we got a key. I forgot we actually had to attack them in order to get this unlocked. So we have to go up now to the main door that we just passed by. Now that we have a key. I wonder why it is that they made it so you couldn't talk to those toads from outside the cage. It sounds like that would have been like one of the greatest ways to kind of hint ahead of time, like how like what sort of treatment the toads have been getting here. So it's just kind of weird to me that they didn't do anything like that. Oh well. See, fights like this is going to be good because now the character's down. I think so they have like 8 health or less. So we clean out the fight without any damage and without spending any flower points. This is pretty good for us, honestly. Okay. Wait. There we go. Alright, so this time we won't be able to get all of them, but we'll be able to get most of them. Like so. So these guys actually have 3 defense now, it looks like. Yep. Because Kooper's doing 5 damage, so... so the fact that these guys have 3 defense, I can see now why they only have, like, 8 health or whatever. But with us having, you know, +1s on the, like, jump and hammer damage, and then having the power-up badge as well, like, it's pretty good. We're doing very alright for ourselves. There we go. Oh, good. Yeah, this is definitely... I seem to remember having a lot of trouble with these when I was younger, and I think it's because I never thought to apply the spiky shield badge again. But that is wrecking these fights. Like, these characters are just falling down, and I'm getting so much experience out of them. Because I've fought... What, now I've fought these guys 4 times, gotten 6 from each? That's 24 experience so far? For barely any fighting, really. Whoop. Hold on. Ah, dang it. Okay. Are there just 2? Oh, no, there's 4. I think I should. Yeah, I think I should. I want to use this guy, and then I'm also gonna have Kooper do a power shell through all of them. And that should defeat all of them. Yep, because it looks like they all have exactly 8 HP. So Kooper, when they do their power shell, it should do 2 damage to each of them, right? 1 damage to each of them. Well, the good news is that was all I needed it to be. Alright. Free 12 star points. It's pretty good. I'll take having spent that just to get that much. Okay. Ah, dang it. I don't think I can knock these guys over. I don't think jumping on them actually knocks them over, unlike most of the Koopas that we've met up to this point. Because they also, now I'm realizing it, they only have like, what, 1 defense, don't they? Okay, and they're pretty powerful. So, I mean, we're gonna defeat this one this turn, but still, like, that's only because we have so many boosts to jumping and stuff like that. Like, normally, if I didn't have any of my extra powered things right now, I would be doing a grand total of 2 damage with each jump, instead of the 8 damage that I'm doing right now, instead. Or 10 damage, actually, because it was 2 things of 5, which is wild. Whatever it is. The guard door of Bowser's castle. We also, it's really funny, because in Thousand Year Door, we get the same sort of guard door on the, in that game as well, which I think is really funny. Stand right in front of me. Are you standing squarely in front of me? Okay then, I'll let you go through. Whoops. And we're down here. You fell for it, worm. You'll never escape from an impenetrable prison. If you make it back up here, I'll let you through. Here we go. Oh, Mario, you come at long last. Princess Peach is who knows where. Her beautiful castle is being run by Bowser's horrid staff of rejects. Nothing fills me with more joy than serving this castle with my heart and soul, but right now there's nothing I can do. We have no choice but to rely on you right now, Mario. Please, at least save our dear Peach. There we go. I think... Yep, that's about it. Okay. You may have noticed that there was a place that we can use Bombette over on the far left. Thing is, I just wanted to see what item was going to be over here. Because I figured there was going to be something. Oh, a life shroom. I feel I need this. Yeah, let's get rid of the maple syrup. We don't need the FP as much as we need an additional chance at life. That's at least my opinion. Maybe that's just because I don't use stuff that uses FP enough. But it is what it is. Like, I'm so used to using... It's also kind of funny. Bombette just barely said that the walls here are weaker than in Koopa Bros. Fortress. Bowser's Castle is weaker than the very first world in the game. Hey, Lily. Okay. We're just gonna kind of wait for this. Jump over here. Something I like is in this particular game, they go ahead and they give us a lot of chances to use characters that we've used before. And I think that's really fun. So it's like this is, you know, Bowser's Castle is we're gonna get all of the characters used at one point or another. So like this is Lackluster's time to be used. They, if I remember correctly, they look so like frustrated. Yeah, they're just not happy moving across lava. There we go. And I think this, yeah, okay, that sets that running right now. Jump across. Yeah. I do like it whenever puzzle games, like for the final level, where it's like, okay, we're gonna make you use everything over again. Like this is our chance to get you remembering how all of this combat works. Oh, come on, I can make this. I can make this. There we go. We're not gonna go in that door yet. I seem to remember it's better to go into that door later. Here we go. We need pair carry for this little bit. Down like here, but up again. This is also the reason why I really like games like Portal and stuff like that, because again, it's like you get a chance to take all the information that you've been learning, and you have to try to use it in new ways that maybe you didn't think about, like when you first got it. Okay, once more with Lackluster, I suppose. Oh, that's a mystery block. I don't think we're gonna need that. If I really cared, I could use Cooper to get that. I could, well, no, I don't think I could use Cooper now that I think about it. Wait, hold on. Bow. Like last second. Again, like I said, like, you know, it's gonna make us use all of our characters in ways maybe we had or hadn't thought about before. I think this is one where I need to use Lackluster. Yep, I need to use Lackluster here. Now this, if I recall, is just so that we can see what we're about to do very quickly. I'm gonna have a bow out right now. I feel like that might be a bad idea because a lot of things here have defenses. Yeah. So let's get Koopa back out again instead. And there we go. Oh, it was right there. What are we supposed to do in this situation? Cammy Koopa told us something, but I'm drawing a total blank. I think she told us not to let him touch that switch. Oh, no. Do you think that means we have to fight him? No, he'll wipe the floor with us. Stop your belly aching. Who says we should be afraid of Mario, huh? He's not so bad. Whatever happens, we can't let him push this switch. Don't you care that King Bowser needs our help? Come on, take this, plumber. Show him what you're made of. We have no choice. Gotta be brave. Gotta be attack. Okay, let's see. What can we do to really ruin their day? I am partial to the idea of let's make it so they don't even get a chance to hit us. I know that this means we're using some of our resources, but I think that we'll get a chance to restore them, replenish them pretty quickly here. Okay, now we're gonna have Power Shell, and this should take care of all of our problems right here. Goofy Productions. I don't know what you mean by that. I'm trying to determine if you're talking about, This may totally not be what you were meaning to talk about, but it's reminding me of this. There's a channel with ProZD. ProZD is the person that has a channel. They made Vines back when it first came out. No. I don't know what you're talking about. But they do a really mean Goofy impression, and they do a lot of music with it. You were just saying it? Okay. We just nuked the building. Alright, hold on. I don't think I have a key for here, do I? Alright. So I think the area that I saw before, where I was like, oh, I don't think I can go here with my character. I think I can go there now. Okay, attack everything for 5. I'm gonna get rid of the Super Shroom. And just move right on up here. Okay, so it should be... Yeah, now that the whole area is cooled. Also, remember how I said at the very beginning of this area that there is a place where we wouldn't be able to get to there until we chilled the lava in order to get that badge. So that's what we're going to be able to do as well. Now, I had to grab that key real quick. You also see now why I couldn't get that with Lackluster, because it required me to jump. You know what? No, I should stay. I should keep on moving forward. I just realized I don't know why I'm trying to backtrack. I think I'm gonna have to backtrack anyway later. So I may as well just go ahead and get my way all the way through to the end. Okay. I used to always, when I was playing this as a kid, I remember always trying to find out if there were like additional secrets. So I'd like try to send Cooper like down into here, be like, "Can you get over there?" No? Okay. And I'd try it out on the other side, like, "Oh, there's a gap over here. Can I send Cooper through there?" Like, I never quite understood why... Oh, well, now I get it, actually. I was gonna say I never quite understood why there were these gaps underneath. I guess so that they can say, oh, no, the lava, like, it's all one unit. That's why if one area of lava cooled, that you could go to all the units of lava. I guess that makes a little more sense now. But I never figured out when I was a kid. Oh, okay, we're gonna need Watt here for sure. What's in here? All right. Hold on, should I have gone out and gotten that badge? Because I feel like... No, I think we're fine. I think this is us getting out of the dungeon prison area. Hold on. Oh, I got hit. I thought I was jumping up. 3 damage? Oh, that's not horrible. I'm gonna flip over this guy with the spikes. I feel like, yeah, that does a little more damage. And then I can just use Watt on this guy and hope that he doesn't have a way of negating that. Okay. Oh, okay. So if he doesn't have spikes, then he just rolls into us like a Koopa. If he does have spikes, then he, like, launches onto our head. It's very interesting. I never remembered all these different fighting methods. Apparently that was enough for a level up, though. Gosh. We'll do HP. Let's be honest. I'm not using enough FP to warrant me getting FP. Oh, gosh. Don't know why I thought that I could just do that and have no consequences. Okay, here we go. Looks like we'll have to use Paracarry there. So, swap out Paracarry right here. Use Paracarry right away. Bring me the full extent of how you can. And then swap back to Watt and use that. There we go. Okay, once again, I think if I stay on this lower path, I get me some additional information and maybe some items. I wanted to jump on that guy. Oh well. Let's see, if I jump on this guy... Okay, it does knock them over, and apparently they only have as little as 8 health. Let's see what happens if I try to send Watt into a spiked dude. Watt does not get hit, and it makes them lower their spikes, which means that I'll get to block a little more damage from them. That's pretty good. I'll take that. We'll send Watt to just attack the same one they just hit. So that means a total of 10 damage will have been done to them. And then we're going to be safe and sound right up here. Six star points. Very nice. I don't really need this super shroom though, so I'm gonna get rid of it. Okay, so there's a place on the middle route. There's a place to use Paracarry. On the top route, it probably leads to something hidden, like a block or something like that. So let's go up there and see if we can find something. Yep, sure enough, there's a block up here. A POW block? I mean, technically that would flip over everything on the field really easily, but I kind of like the items I have. I feel like this is a good item set. I shouldn't swap it out for anything. I would like to know if there's a way to get more items into your inventory. If there's like a storage bag or something like that that I just never found out about. It'd be very nice to have that. Okay. I feel like we're about to run into another enemy here. Yep. Okay, so we can kind of pick. Let's go down to this area and attack them first. It would have been nicer to have, actually no. What may have been the right move for here? I'm not going to attack that guy because I want their spikes to be withdrawn. Like so. So I can actually block it and have it do only 1 damage. Then I'm gonna go ahead and just jump, defeat it right there. There we go. Nice, so I only took 1 damage from that fight. Pretty good. We'll try to go up that ramp a little bit, but I do kind of want to double back and try to attack this other guy as well. Let's see, what's up here? Okay, good. It's just an item block. Ooh, hits everyone for 6? That's better than striking with lightning for 5. So we'll go ahead and swap that out right here. There we go. Got the first strike that I needed. Flip that over. Oh, this is perfect, because that means I can attack this guy like so. And then... Oh, you know what? I just realized I could have made it so it did 0. That's right. I hadn't seen your name before this point. But yeah, this little son of Watt. I always felt... Hold on. I always thought that he was, like, electric, but... Like, now that you mention it, I legitimately don't know if he's supposed to be a tiny sun or a tiny zapping thing. Like, I always just assumed, people might remember this. The NES game, like, Super Mario Advance 3, I'm pretty sure... well, Super Mario World 3 is what I'm pretty sure it is. The one where it was, like, the whole map, you start, like, Yoshi's been abducted, and you can go left or right, and then the left path goes up to, like, a set of switches that you need to press in order to really, like, do well. Whatever game that is. Like, in that game, I remember there being a lot of electric-based enemies that would move around platforms. So I always just assumed Watt was one of those, especially because Watt. But now I legitimately don't know if... Maybe they are supposed to be like one of the miniature angry suns that flies around. Very interesting. You've given me something to think about, your local Satan worshiper. Saying that name is wild. Alright. Let's go ahead and see if we can attack this guy. Maybe defeat him. Depends, I don't know. Okay, he has 8 health. So. Did you just power up this guy? Alright, I mean, cool. That's kind of worthless, because it's just about to be defeated. Like so. It had literally like 1 health left, I'm pretty sure. Then we'll go ahead and just jump on this guy. Like so. 12 damage. When the guys have no defense on them, I do a lot of damage now. Way more than I used to. Okay. more and more of these. Hold on. Alright. This was not the right path. Oh, but you know what it's doing? I just realized that high up path was going to look like a dead end, but it's actually the right path because you have to jump off of it. Yeah. Okay. That's kind of clever. I legitimately, like, I don't remember too much of Bowser's Castle anymore. I remember, like, one boss fight. There's something down over here that I can go to. Is this a little secret? Or is this legitimately the way forward? I got hit by a first strike? Ow. Okay. Gosh, what should I do here? This is the right first answer. Because that destroys one enemy right out the gate. Let's try this. I don't like my odds on this, but... There we go, 100% chance. Yes, lovely. I didn't know for sure if it would work or not. We're gonna go ahead and jump on each of these guys. And then we'll zap the Koopa Troll. Spiky Koopa, I always called them. Koopa Troll is apparently their proper name. The main reason I did that was because now I'm able to properly defeat these guys before they get a chance to attack me. And I think Watt takes care of this one as well. Nice to know that some of my strategizing has been kind of retained over the years of this game. Okay, just 5 FP to do that. That was fine. Especially because I got one back right there. It looks like this was properly the way to go, wasn't it? I thought it was going to lead to a bonus thing. Okay, let's go back up to this top area and see what is to the path to the left. There we go. Surely there's something up here. Even if it's just an enemy, like, I'll still fight them because I get... dang it, I wanted to jump on their head. Because I get good experience from fighting these guys. Like so. Then I'll do this on the one in the back, just so it's less likely that I jump on them as well. Boom. There we go. I blocked most of the damage. And there we go, blocked all the damage. Then I'll just jump on this guy, be done with him, like so. And then Watt will come in and attack for the rest. Awesome. I keep on looking over and I just see your local Satan worshiper as the most recent person that's chatted in my chat. It's just really funny for me to keep on seeing that. It makes me want to play Cult of the Lamb again, which is definitely a game I couldn't play on stream. Okay, yeah, so it's just a dead end up here. Okay. Then I'll go ahead and jump right back down here. Beautiful. Move a lot faster whenever it doesn't have to hold Watt as well. Okay. And I think... yeah. So this opens up the way to the door right in front of me. If I look in here now, I'm back up by the door. That before was like, what? You escaped from the underground jail? I have to keep my word. You can go through. Okay, there we go. We're gonna move back through this area a little bit, though. I don't think the enemies have respawned. Yeah. I need to get the, I need to get the lava. I mean, I say the lava. I don't need to get the lava. I need to get the badge that I couldn't get because of the lava. There we go. Oh, can I not just jump off the edge here? Really? So wait, so, gosh dang it. So I should have... wait, hold on. There's a fly right here. I tried. Is it on? It's on. It was on my head for a little bit. It's just mocking me by this point. Gosh dang it, fly. Give me a sec. I almost got him. Alright, whatever. Whatever. Okay. Yeah, man. Dang it. I was supposed to go all the way back and get... I don't even remember what the badge is, and now I'm frustrated. Because I was like, man, I have to go back. And I was like, nah, it'll be fine, it'll be fine. I don't want to backtrack too much in this game. No, we want to get to where the action is. Ugh. So frustrating. Whatever. Whatever. Man, you don't know how tempted I am, though, to go all the way back. Just to find out what that badge is. It's probably not even that good of a badge. Okay, I remember this area. So in this area, I think, yeah, there's a whole bunch of different routes that I can take. Okay, and I think I need to go down each of these routes and get something special from each of these routes. Ouch, I got hit. Okay, oh, it's literally just the one dude? Well then, congratulations, we've defeated you. Hallelujah. Alright, this is the Toad House for this area. This is going to be actually how we relax in a prison cell. Yeah, the prison key, which only opens up this right here. Open up this door. Now we have the ability to let these guys out. Main goal is to save the princess. Oh, gosh, hold on. There we go. Okay, they all got captured. Some got away. Come all the way from Dry Ruins for a party. And look what happens. Psst. This isn't a real Toad House, but you can take a quick nap if you feel like it. We're gonna need this later on, believe me. There are a lot of times where I come down here and visit this thing, because I've just decided to take the easy out on attacking everything. Take care and go. I should be quiet, otherwise they'll find us. Alright. I'm pretty sure there's no more, like, secrets in that area. I think that's just it. Okay. Then we'll go ahead and save. I'm right here. To the left, I'm pretty sure, is an item shop. Kind of want to check that out. I want to see if there's actually an item shop over here like I remember. There is! Look at that. Let's go ahead and see if we can sell something. The guard of this warehouse. They'll sell us stuff if we have coins. The storehouse. We're gonna sell. Yeah, there's not really anything here super worth selling. So I think we'll just keep it all. Yeah, you can keep everything you have. I'm fine with not selling anything. It's not like I'm using my coins for anything either. Like, I've spent very little in the way of coins. I know that I bought some stuff from the random guy where it's like, oh, random deal for 64 coins, right? I bought stuff from that dude. Oh my goodness, I tried to jump over that. It did not work, just in case you didn't tell. Okay, we're gonna smack this guy first. Then we're gonna zap this second guy. I bet what they're gonna do is they're gonna power each other up. They're gonna make it so they each do like 1 more damage. Oh no, maybe not. Man, I don't know how to defend against that. It's just... it has the weirdest timing ever. Oh wait, no, I shouldn't have jumped on this one! Dang it. I should have jumped on the one in the back. Because that front one already had 5 damage on them. I think this one's gonna run away now. Oh, maybe not. There we go. Okay, I figured out how to at least block it once. There we go, 8 star points. Very nice. Oh! Oh gosh. that was by luck that I happened to jump over them the first time, so I'm not too mad that I failed on the next attempt. Okay. They're down. Let's attack the one on the broom. See if 10 damage will take them down over time. And this guy is gonna please... oh no! Dang it, he's got an electric charge. That means I can't attack him. I'm running out of health quickly, too. Okay, we're gonna use this. Just because, I mean, you know, otherwise I'll just hold on to items and I'll never use them. Okay, so the one in the back did get defeated. Let's go ahead and use the shock on this one as well. So that one will get defeated as well. Now there's just this guy left. If I use my hammer, I'll do probably enough damage? Yeah. Because he'd already taken like 6 damage from the stars, so he only had like 2 health left. So that was actually a little overkill what I did. Gosh, I feel like I shouldn't be moving on, because I only have 14 health right now. Let's get one of the broom guys. Attack them, defeat them. Then we'll get Watt to attack one of the guys in the front, like so. Oh no, we're gonna use one of our life shrooms. Unless this guy doesn't... yeah, okay, he's invisible now. Oh, he's cloned. I could just use this again. Let's do it again, yeah. Okay, so now we know exactly where they were. I'm gonna use the power dash on this, because I think that means this guy will just run away. Yep, he just runs, which means we survive. And that's what matters. Okay, let's go back to the Toad House, because I don't trust my odds. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. Back to the Toad House. We're actually getting pretty close on experience, but still, like, I only have like 6 HP now. Yeah, thanks to the fallen HP, I now have 6 HP. And I don't trust my odds with just that. So. Now you can see, like, why I stock up on those life shrooms so commonly. Because imagine if, like, I fell to the first of those guys' attacks, and then there were still, like, 3 of them after that point. Like, restoring 10 HP wouldn't have done me, like, any good if I'm then gonna still take, like, a minimum of 12 damage, even if I defend everything correctly. So that's why I very frequently invest in life shrooms and carrying them around, since it's a free revive whenever you die. Alright. Okay, up and away. I don't think anything respawned back up on that second floor, but I suppose we'll see for certain. I'm actually kind of surprised I gotten this far in only 1 hour. I guess there is a chance that I might beat the game. Maybe. I wouldn't think I would. But I might beat the game today. That's gonna be wild if I do. Because I would have thought that I had 1 more session after this. But I seem to remember this getting pretty close to the end here. Because I think after this... Yep, there's... Okay, wait, no, I don't remember this. It looks like this is an area that we need sushi for, because I saw a little wooden platform for fishing on. I mean, I say fishing on. I didn't mean fishing on, but... Like... Yeah, for swimming on, like that. So, there's... Oh, yep, okay, filling up with water to hit certain ranges. Got it. Okay. Fine, sure. Every Nintendo game needs, like, a water temple in it. Sushi, right here. Plus, I've used, like, almost every other enemy up to this point. Why wouldn't I also use this, right? Okay. I like the Bowser's music, Bowser's Castle music here. Because it's very fun to listen to. Alright, we're about to trigger something here. Aha. Now wait, is there a way to go left or right here? No, okay. Now for Bombette. I'd be willing to bet we're about to raise the water level once more right about here. Like so. Okay, and there we go. It goes all the way to the back. Very nice. Doesn't look like there's any hidden things here. They do this sort of trick that you're seeing right here in Bowser's Castle. They do this animation a lot more in the sequel game, Super Mario the Thousand Year Door. Sorry, not Super Mario, Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door. It becomes very common for them to do like the flip, like of doors and windows. It happens in a lot of areas in that game. And I remember there being a lot of areas where it's like, it'll look like you're supposed to just leave here, but there's actually a door further this way. That you can then travel through. So I always make sure to look for that whenever I go through those types of doors. Alright, sushi. I feel like we're supposed to go here for something, right? Okay, yeah, the key. But then we also need to go all the way back. Hold on, I want to see... I know there's not a way down over here, right? But is there something all the way on the right-hand side over here? Because if you recall... dang it, I was wondering if we'd be able to... go to the right-hand room when it's all the way filled up, but on Sushi's back. That would have been nice. Okay. So we need to go ahead and hold this chain again so it goes back to the mid. Then I'll need to go back to the left side, back to the bottom, back to the room on the right here to go take care of the chain that's just right here. It'd be so nice if I could just hop off right here, but no. There are definitely some things in this game where it's like, okay, we're gonna make them do this, not because it's fun, but because we have to, like, we have to make them, like, go back and forth in the puzzle a little bit. Otherwise, the map isn't gonna last long enough to justify it existing. Something that I've really enjoyed looking at, and this comes to the idea of maps. there have been a surprising number of people that have been making Paper Mario, like fan-made games. So like the Paper Mario randomizer was like a whole community for that's been around for a while. And there have been some people that have been making fan-made Paper Mario games and trying to get them started up. And it's always really fun to see what they have cooked up for these sort of things, because it's just really cool how you can take all the mechanics of this game and turn it into something wild. So one of the things I was looking at, I want to say it was like called Dark Star or something like that. I forget the name of it, which I'm going to feel really bad about. Hold on, I kind of want to, I'm going to open up my Discord and see what the name of that is. I'm still following them. Here it is. Paper Mario modding. It's codename Abyss. Yeah. Man, I haven't looked in here in a while. What have they done? It has been since June when they last like really spoke up and committed to any announcements. Oh, there's the updates. We can see, yeah, apologies for the lack of updates lately. That was in February. Haven't seen anything really done. Yeah, but in their chat, they make a lot of maps. Like you can actually see the maps that they're making for these sorts of things, and it's really cool. I love seeing all the work that goes into these sort of things. Interesting. Yeah, it looks like June is the last time that they've really been active. So I'm still following them, and I'm hoping to hear good things from that. Fingers crossed. Again, I'm just so supportive of any and all attempts to make games like this for communities. It's so good. Okay, here we go. I should just defeat them both like this, right? Hold on, I'm getting 2 star points from this? For every single kill? Wait a second. Because they're doing 0 damage to me and I'm getting 6 star points. Friends, I think it's time for us to go to a little bit of a story time of some kind, so I can farm these guys. Because this is a great way to get some experience here, because they do literally no damage to me. I don't need to spend any flower power. It's just, I just attack these things, they die, and I get 2 star points from each for a total of 6 star points. Okay, so let's see. What do I want to tell a story about? Because there are... Oh my goodness. This is, I suppose, another way of getting 2 star points. Letting them collide against your broken skull. Okay. Gosh, for some weird reason I saw that guy's the northern one instead of the southern one. Still getting 6 star points over and over again. Man, okay. Let's talk about randomizers for a little bit. Specifically what I did yesterday. So, I mentioned yesterday that part of the reason why I was stopping playing Portal 2, which was, you know, it was right when I had, like, oh, dang it, oh, I messed that up. Oh, well, it's fine. It was right when, like, a bunch of people all entered the stream at the same time. And so I was like, well, I kind of want to play for these people that are, like, just joining in, but I do want to get off today, and, like, really soon. And the reason why I wanted to leave the stream and stop the stream at that time, despite more people coming in, was the fact that I'd already made prior plans. And the plans I'd made was to join a bunch of friends of mine in playing something called Archipelago. Archipelago is a fan-made creation of taking a bunch of small games. Well, I say small games, some of them are not small games. Taking a bunch of games that exist, and it makes a shared randomizer between them. For those of you that don't know what a randomizer is, here's an example. Let's use this game as an example. A randomizer in this game would be, I boot up the game, I start up in Toad Town, I go over to a treasure chest not far from the entrance of Toad Town. Maybe I go to the left over towards like Goomba Village, and I go to some of the treasure chests that we played, you know, the very first time that we played this game, some of those very first treasure chests we ever ran into. And instead of seeing, like, you know, the introductory badges and small items and stuff that we saw last time, instead, I start getting, like, end game content. I get, like, Lackluster as a partner. I get one of these, like, power-up plus badges that I've been relying on to get super far in the games, right? That's what a randomizer is. It takes all the items in a game, all of the ways that like you're supposed to get stronger within the game, and it shuffles them up into other things. Also, I just realized we're getting only 3 star points now from each one. So I think we're gonna go ahead and just fight this. But yeah, it shuffles it up so that you have all these items are across multiple games now. And it's a bit of a wild concept. So it'll take, and like the game list is pretty significantly big, actually. So some of the games that you'd expect there to be, right, for randomizers, other games that have like pretty good randomizer settings for them. Like there's Ocarina of Time, that has a randomizer for it. There's, actually, now that I think about it, like, I say, like, the games you'd expect for there to be one, and then, like, honestly, a lot of the games on that list, like, I didn't expect for there to be a randomizer for it. So, let me just actually pull up the list that I sent someone else, because that'll make it way easier for me to talk about how cool this system is. That should be the depth of that one, yes. Okay, so here we go. Okay. Wait, hold on. Let me quickly get those coins, because I'm going to be annoyed if those coins just vanish. Alright. Archipelago. And then I'm just scrolling back up to the games list, because it's wild what they have. Okay, so here's the games list that they have already incorporated into Archipelago, where it randomizes all the items, and then here's the important thing. It not only randomizes the items inside of that game, it also randomizes them across all of these games. So let me go ahead and tell you what I mean by that a little bit more in just a little bit. So here's the games that this works for. A Link to the Past, Chex Finder, which is like a Minesweeper game. Hey, hey. Give me a second. There we go. Save. We're enjoying playing Paper Mario right now, but right now I'm talking about what Archipelago is. So Archipelago is a setup where we are able to have randomizers happen across multiple games, which is wild for me that this exists. So we've got A Link to the Past, Chex Finder, which is like Minesweeper, Dark Souls 3, Donkey Kong Country 3, Factorio, Final Fantasy, Hollow Knight, Meridus, Minecraft of all things, Ocarina of Time, Raft, Risk of Rain 2, Rogue Legacy, Secret of Evermore, Slay the Spire, the Super Metroid and Link to the Past rando combo game, which I don't quite know how that works, but that is a thing already, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, StarCraft 2, Subnautica, Super Mario 64, Super Metroid, The Witness, Time Spitter, and that VVVVVV game. So all of these games, the ways that it'll work is you'll pick what games you want there to be in the mix-up of Archipelago, and you will make a game that, like, let's say I decide to play with 2 of you people in the chat, right? So I would say, okay, I'm gonna play Ocarina of Time. Then a friend of mine would say, okay, I'm gonna play Raft. And another person would say, okay, I'm gonna play Minecraft. And the 3 of us would have all the items between our games randomized for each other. So in Ocarina of Time, I'm going through, I open up the chest that should have a sword inside of it, and instead, I find like 3 diamonds that immediately get sent over to the Minecraft game. So now the guy in the Minecraft game has 3 diamonds, and you might be like, oh, now the guy in the Minecraft game can make like something really important, like maybe a diamond pickaxe or something. That's just it. In the Minecraft version of this game, their recipes are locked, and they're trying to unlock their recipes by doing the achievements in the game. So like the achievements where it's like, oh, you know, punch a tree, plant a farm, make a wooden pickaxe for the first time, make a stone pickaxe for the first time, stuff like that. Like all these achievements, they actually unlock items in other people's games and progression in your own. So like certain recipes are locked. Like you can't make a stone pickaxe until someone unlocks the recipe for the stone pickaxe. It's a wild game, and it's just so much fun. That everyone's items are hidden between each other's. It was a blast. I played it yesterday, and I played Minecraft, even though I'm not so good at it, and it was extremely fun to try it out. They have a whole list also of what they're doing, the work in progress stuff for right now, and there's a bunch of really fun games on there. Like there's the classic Pokemon games, Red and Blue. There's here, I can actually press start now and keep on moving now that I've done this for long enough. Hold on, there we go. Boing. Anyway, there's a bunch of the Legend of Zelda games that I really like Phantom Hourglass, Spirit Tracks, Wind Waker, which, man, I'd love to try out Wind Waker on one of these things. I think that'd be so much fun. It's just wild. They have randomizers set up for all of those things, and it's just so cool. So that you can be randomized not only within your own game, right? It's not only a fun thing of like, oh, you know, it's actually a challenge now. I have to kind of figure out where I want to go, what I want to do with these new items and this new setup and stuff like that. It's also a thing of you have to get items for other people's games, and you have to wait for other people to get progression enough so that you can start getting the stuff you need to get further. It works so well, and it just sounds so weird, but it plays so fun. I'm looking forward to some of the games that they're adding to the list because, again, like, there's some really baller ones in there. Outer Wilds is apparently one of them, which I imagine would be like the lore checks. Like every time you go up to scan something, it normally unlocks like a piece of lore within your chart. I imagine that that's what would be unlocked, but I don't know for certain. Like what would unlock when you help others, like you'd scan those and things like that. Sounds like the thing I should do for the DSI. Oh, for the Dark Souls thing, random run? Yes, Cookie Clicker is in the work in progress chart, which is wild. The fact that you could have Cookie Clicker as a randomized game, someone else is playing like Dark Souls 3, and this other person is just clicking cookies. And clicking enough cookies, like, unlocks, you know, like a really powerful weapon in Dark Souls 3. It's so much fun. I want to get more and more people involved in playing it, like, in a bunch of different servers that I'm in. Because it's just a blast. I really enjoyed playing it last night. But yeah, some of the other games on there, hold on. There's some other ones where it was like, really? Super Mario Galaxy? Which I guess would be like you collect a star and that unlocks something. Yeah, you'll very gladly try it. Great. I'm happy to hear it. I'm slowly like bringing other people into this. It was surprisingly fast to set up. Like I thought it was going to take a whole lot of like effort and coordination, and like I'd have to download like 3 different things. Technically, I did have to download a couple different things. I had to download the Archipelago client, but like for Minecraft, for instance, loading up Minecraft was shockingly fast and easy. Because what ended up happening in it was I ran the Minecraft launcher, made sure that like I was running the right version of it, 1.19, right? Then I opened up the Minecraft client within Archipelago, and I just typed in the server that we were using for our iteration of Archipelago. So like when you set up Archipelago and make a save state for it, it makes its own like server room for you guys to use. So I joined into that server on the client, and then when all I had to do then on Minecraft at that point was type in on the multiplayer. I just had to type in to direct connect. I just had to type in localhost, and immediately it threw me into that area. Good to go, and it was just working right away. Like I hardly any work, and the weirdest of games were getting these randomized connections. And it was really helpful how they set it up too, because you could actually read as people were getting things. You could read what game was unlocking what items for what people. So you could kind of still get a sense of other people's progression. So like we were playing it, someone was playing, we had 5 different games going on at the same time. I was playing Minecraft and Minesweeper, the Chex Finder game. Another person was playing just Super Mario 64. They're like getting as many of the stars as they could in there. Sounds like it would be chaotic with use what you see Dark Souls run. Yeah. Oh my goodness, the randomizer settings that they have for these things too, it's wild. Like you can specifically make it how it gets randomized. I think that they generally make it so it's like Estus Flask upgrades and things like that. I think that those stay permanent where they are, but it's like all the weapons that swap around places. I forget exactly what it is. Like you can read on the website like how exactly it does a randomized version of it. Then we had someone playing, oh gosh, I have to scroll up to remember the names. It was Rogue Legacy and Slay the Spire. So I was playing Minecraft and Minesweeper, you know, Chex Finder. Someone else was playing Super Mario 64, and then one guy was playing both Slay the Spire and Rogue Legacy, just swapping between them. And it was wild, because it would be like, I would see, you know, the person playing Super Mario 64 would collect a star, and it would send an item over to the Rogue Legacy guy, and it would be like an attack up item or something like that. Like, you could see the name of the items that were getting sent to each person, and it was just so cool. It felt like we were actually really playing a game that was completely connected together, because you were constantly seeing how it was connected together. It was wild. I'm so happy that I got to play that last night. It was a great experience. Okay, I have to use this fire shell, because these guys don't die unless you attack them with fire. And that's the only time they actually go down. But you get a good amount of star points from them, so I do want to defeat them, right? Man, I really want to try playing that on stream, though, one of these days. I don't know what I would play, because the Minecraft one, I'll be honest, the Minecraft one sort of got on my nerves after a while, because I felt like I wasn't good enough at the game to, like, I sort of knew what was going on. I was able to get about, like, 20 achievements or so myself without too much additional work in that game, but it felt like I was very poorly moving through it. Like, that there could have been a much more effective way to go through it, and that I was just sort of messing up. So I would like to, like, I'd like to specifically pick games that I know that I'm going to do well at, that I can make as a good representation for Archipelago. But I also wouldn't mind having it be like, okay, I'm in charge of, like, these 2 or 3 games, and then other people are playing games that I'm less familiar with. Like, that's also kind of fun. Chex Finder is also just really fun to have to do. I like having Chex Finder in the mix, because it makes for a nice, like, little break from the games. Minesweeper is just fun to do, so. Alright, Super Shroom. Let's see if we can move any of these guys. Nope. Okay, it's probably this one here. Yep, there we go. Yeah, so I'm trying to think, what would I do? If I were to play it on stream, what would I make it a thing of? I would probably make it Ocarina of Time, because I am very familiar with the Ocarina of Time randomizer, and I'm pretty good at making sure that, like, that I'm getting all the checks in there. The only thing that would annoy me is if it's making me go to a dungeon that I don't feel I know as well. Like, there are some dungeons that I have not practiced going to in a randomizer. Like the Shadow Temple, which is supposed to be like over Kakariko Village or whatever. Like, I have very, very little clue of how to actually go through that temple. And I feel like I would mess that up very quickly if I was trying to do that. Okay, hold on. You guys might be getting a little bit of buffering there. Sorry about that. My system seems to be freaking out about that a little bit. I don't know why. That is what it is. Okay. Did you attack? I feel like you attacked that bony beetle already. Yeah. So let's go ahead and see what you can do now. There. Did you defeat it? No. Okay, so it has literally 1 HP left. Then I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to put Cooper into here and have them use the fire spin attack. There. There. Nice and easy. Yeah, I think I would play Ocarina of Time on this if I were to play on stream. And then maybe also have a place for Chex Finder up. Yeah, because you don't need to be talking with another as the game goes on, right? Like, you don't have to be in a voice chat with everyone in order to play this game. You can have it, because, you know, you're gonna see each other's, like, you're gonna see the messages of, like, what's getting sent to who and stuff like that. So, to whom is what I should have said. My apologies. You're gonna see what's getting sent to whom by having just open the native client and the chat there. Oh, boing. I'm gonna go back over here, defeat this guy first, like so. Then I'm gonna go ahead and use the fire shell ability once more. There we go. Oh my goodness. I bet I would have been able to defend against all those if I actually, like, pressed the buttons correctly. Oh well. It is what it is. We're also getting, like, a bunch of experience here. There's a fly right here. I didn't even realize that I was gonna get damaged during that time. That's my bad. I got, like, like laser focus on the fly and forgot completely that I was in a fight. I'm seeing it just fly around and taunt me. It's mocking me. So here's a fun thing. There is a door hidden right behind there. Hold on. I think there was a way to heal up right over here, right? Right? Yes. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so over here to the right, we're gonna go through this little door right over here. But there's another door hidden right behind this block. It's sort of a trap. It's a trick to make you think that you're gonna hit a dead end over here, that you've done everything that you can. Right? I think that there's something we can do here with both, though. Oh, with what, though? Maybe not. Anyway, it just makes you think that you've hit a dead end, and you're like, wait, what? What am I supposed to do here? And that's just the secret. I guess you have to push it from over here. There we go. See how there's another door? Hidden right here. Such a smart way of hiding something in plain sight. Alright, there we go. There's the key that we need to move on. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get like a whole group of people that are willing to play this sort of game with me, Archipelago. I think it could be really fun to get like, goodness, a large group. I'm really waiting for all the work in progress games to get unlocked, because some of those look wild. Like being able to play like a Pokemon game and get progress in that. There's like there's other games too that are not what people would expect, like Undertale, Crypt of the Necro Dancer, Cookie Clicker we already mentioned, Yoshi's Island, yeah, even Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator has that in the works, which is wild. Okay, give me a second. We're seeing if any of these move. I don't think any of them move. Yeah, I think I have on the spike badge right now, right? Yes, that should do it. Okay. Who would have thought you made it this far? You won't make it any farther, because unfortunately for you, I won't let you pass. But if you really want, I'll give you one chance, because I know there's no way you make it anyway. Want to give it a shot? Yes. I suppose I'll let you try. Do you want to know what I've got in store for you? Yes, now for a little quiz. Several of my followers will come out here. Your job is to carefully keep track of their numbers and colors, then you'll have to answer my questions correctly. Okay, so numbers and colors. Okay. So there's 3 purple Koopas and 4 Goombas. Also, the Koopas came out of the middle door. 3 purple Koopas. Yep, 3 purple Koopas. Ding ding. Hooray. Okay, next question. 3, 4, 4. 3 red, 4 blue, 4 green. Three, 4, 4. Which were there 3 of? The red. Okay. Give me a second, everyone. Quickly popping over to here. Good, good, good. I need to quickly see something in chat-wise. Okay. Interesting. I wondered if that would... Okay. And then I'm gonna go ahead and edit it back to make it so that... talk just after 1 minute. Okay. Next question. Alright, 2 bombs, 2 red Shy Guys, 4 blue Shy Guys. 2 bombs, 2 red Shy Guys, 4 blue Shy Guys. And they were in that order. I'm pretty sure this is important. Yep, who came out of the middle door? The red Shy Guys. See, I remember that was at least one of the things that it tries to trick you on. I think there's 7 questions here overall. That's what it looks like the spacing is kind of showing that to be. 2, 3, 1, 3. Okay. 2 Goombas. Oh. 4, 1, what? 2, 3, 4, 1, huh? There were 2 Goombas. But it looked like the number of Koopas and green Shy Guys changed over time, didn't they? That's wild. Okay, so I need to get at least 5, right? So here we go. Oh, hold on. I seem to remember this. It's gonna ask, like, how many pairs of legs or how many arms there were between them or something like that. How many arms did you see just now? 4. Because only the Koopas have arms. The Goomba didn't have any arms. There we go. Alright. We're getting really close to the end here. I don't think I'm... Okay, never mind. I have the space for it. I was gonna say, I don't think I'm gonna keep that. Actually, between those two, I'm probably gonna keep the FP. There we go. Got the first strike. I mean, we'll just finish off the job, I suppose. And then we'll just swap to Cooper, and have them do their fire shell attack. There we go. And that defeats both of them and gets me a good amount of experience alongside it. And that should, yep, make it so I level up perfectly. I think I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna make my HP be 50. Pretty sure that's the maximum HP that I can make it be. Nope, we already said what we want to do with Super Shrooms, which is get rid of it. Interesting. What's up here? Ooh, hold on. There was a... Yeah, jam and jelly right over here. Everything gets hit for 5. I might still kind of want that. Let's get rid of this maple syrup down over here. Boing! Alright, pretty good matchup right now. Let's go ahead and just jump on the head of this guy, like so. Now, I don't think that Cooper here does enough damage to completely defeat this guy. Yeah. Oh, never mind, he does. Do they only have 7 HP? Or have I just messed up how I remembered that? Either way. Now we can defeat everything on the board here really easily. So we'll take that. Only 3 experience, though. But I'm almost at... You see that? I'm almost at 999 coins. I don't think that it goes up to 1,000. I think it stops at 999. I don't think there's any sort of reward for hitting 999. But I like having it anyway. I like being able to say I beat the game with 999 coins. Okay. Right. I decided to fight this thing anyway. Ooh, this is actually really good for us. Now, do I knock you out of the air, or does it even matter? No, you die in the air anyway. It doesn't matter. Okay. Fire shell. Completely defeat these guys. Only had to spend 5 FP, and we completely won that fight. How much experience did we get, though? Okay, so we're only getting 4 each now from the dry bones guys. That isn't fantastic. Swing back around. Dang it. I was gonna say swing back around this way, and at the low point I was gonna try to hit them, but it didn't work. Okay. I need to go with someone other than Cooper for this. I'm gonna go ahead... Should I go Paracarry? No, I'll go Bo. And then I'll send Bo up here to attack this guy. Like so. Should do 6 damage. Lovely. So that means I know for certain I'll be able to have Bo go up there and do another 6 damage again. Okay. Oh my goodness. I think I see what was being talked about. Maybe. Hold on. So, it was brought up in my last chat that there was, in order to tell which is which of these fake ones, that one, like, is a little more solid than the others at the final phase of it. I feel like that might be the left one. I feel like the colors are a little more vivid on the left one. Maybe it's the right one, though. I legitimately can't tell. We're gonna go with the left one. Ah, it wasn't the left one. Dang it. Okay, it was the right one. Alright. I can't see any difference. I tried. Oh well. I tried my best. Maybe that doesn't work. Maybe the same trick doesn't work on this one. Maybe it only worked on that boss. Yep, 999, and that's it. Wait a second. I am missing a little bit of HP, so hold on. Let's throw out this Super Shroom. Eat this Super Shroom. And then get The same one that I was just throwing to the side. There. Nothing lost. Everything gained. 4 HP gained. Alright. And we're back in one of these upper areas. Goodness. Surely there's a way to have something... Gosh, I was hoping that... Oh, here we go. I tried. I think it's just the one by himself, though. Yeah, so we're fine. In the end, we still got this. Easy. Throw this to the side. To you here. Now we still have a toad house. Thank you for coming. Prisons have all been split up. Alright. And we'll take another nap. Lovely. So, hold on. Yeah. So, one thing that I'd been trying to do lately, the reason why I have clicked over there twice now, is because there's a setting on YouTube that lets you see participants, or at least that's what it claimed. And I was trying to figure out, when it shows participants, is it only showing the people that are like participating out of the moderation? Like the people that can see this chat? Or is it showing like all the people that have potentially joined into the chat? Like, can I look at like their usernames to see like everyone that's in the chat? And that doesn't seem to be the case. I thought that it might be, but it doesn't seem to be the case, which I'm kind of happy about, right? Because that feels like that's a lot more, you know, respecting the privacy of other people. Oh, I see how this is gonna work. I see how this is gonna work. But I was trying to figure out if that would work or not. Okay. Throw Bombette down there. Jump across, boom. Easy. Oh, that's all we're here for? Okay, that's fine, I suppose. I guess I'll throw the Super Shroom out. That's all we came over here for, really. I guess I'll get out Cooper. And use him. Oh my goodness. Alright. Now it's personal. Before I was just doing it because it was convenient. Now I'm doing it because I legitimately am mad at these guys. Alright. Boing, boing. That should hopefully give me 10 experience. Yes. Alright, the coins are doing literally nothing for me right now. $9.99. It's not keeping count either, because I'm pretty sure if I spent 5 coins, I'd go down to $9.94. It's that... Anyway. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is like the last little area. So I'm gonna go ahead and restore my health right here. And then I think we have just a tiny, like, barely could be called a mini-boss fight, and then a proper mini-boss fight up ahead of us. I don't think I can beat the game in half an hour, but I might be able to. I don't think so, though. I think that we're gonna still end when we normally end. I think. But man, we're actually approaching, like, really close to the end. So... a lot better than I thought we were, because, like, in the first half hour, we'd only, like, barely managed to make it to Bowser's Castle when we started off. Okay, here we go. Oh, hold on, never mind. There's a lot more than I remember there being. Okay, good to know, good to know. Let's go ahead first and take care of this Magic Koopa, just because I can defeat it in one hit, so why not, right? I remember those guys having literally just one defense, so let's go ahead and swap it out to Watt, just so we can get the most bang for our buck. Like so. My bad. There we go. Then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna jump on this second guy. I think that'll defeat it. Maybe? No, it doesn't. Okay. If that's the case, then I'll need to zap this one as well. Boing. Okay. we're doing all right on the damage department. It's not fantastic, but it's not anything that it's like we should write home and complain about, so. I'm not sure why I'm still bothering to pick up all these coins. Yep, locked, can't open it, so we'll have to go up here. I really want to get the first jump on these guys. Like, I feel like that helps quite a bit. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything extremely mind-boggling with Watt here. Like, I'm just gonna get attacked by both of these guys this turn. Then Mario will go ahead and defeat this guy. I think I can still defeat them? Maybe not. Okay, let's see if you can help us defeat them then. There we go. Okay, so we still did some good. We prevented that guy from doing a whole load of damage. I don't even know how much he would have done, but I imagine it would have been enough to be concerning. So there was a while back. This is kind of a... It shows you how much I care about stories. There was a while back when I was taking my child development class. We were going through and we were talking about, because, you know, this is a class that you're required to take if you want to graduate with a degree in elementary education, like I did. So I wanted to graduate as a teacher, and one of the classes you had to take was child development. So you would just be able to, like, it's important that you know, like, mentally, psychologically, physically, all these things, where kids of different ages are at, so you can teach to them appropriately, and so that you can, like, understand, like, what are they going through, right? Stuff like that. Very, very important for you to have that sort of knowledge. But we're talking in this class, and they're going through, like, what are, like, the first emotions that, like really little kids get, like, that babies get, basically, right? What's the sort of, like, what's the nature of understanding that they get emotionally, you know? When do they first develop, like fear? When do they first develop, like, all these sorts of, you know, anger, happiness, sadness? Like, when do they express these? When do they feel these? And then it got into more and more complex emotions over time that it would just talk about. It was kind of wild. Oh, I forgot. This tells you the path you need to take. Up, down, down, up, down, up. So, this is a maze. Up, down, down, up, down, up. Here we go. Up. Down. Down. Up. Down, and then one final up after that. So, anyway, to the point of, like, why I was saying, like, this will tell you how much I love stories. I'm listening in this class, and I started in my mind to make a, oh gosh, no. I started in my mind to make a sort of, like, a video game combat system that would work really similar to Paper Mario, like with all these badges and things like that. And the idea would be, oh, hold on, is he summoning another person? He is. Gosh dang it. Okay, we need to defeat that one, because they've got defense power up. Are you getting attack power? Okay, if you're getting attack power, then we need to defeat you. Alright. Anyway, so I started creating this whole story that would make sense as to why this combat system works. And the way the combat system, theoretically, you know, in this theoretical circumstance of me actually making this sort of game, the way it would work would be that... So I'm just watching all the things these guys are doing and trying to understand it. Okay, their attack power just went up, as well as their defensive power. So I need to defeat them now. Okay, wait. No, I can leave it there. Right. The badges would be essentially how the main, most interesting part of combat would happen. So the badges that you would equip would define, like, what of two emotions they slid between. So, like, it would be opposite emotions, right? And I had this whole list. It was based off of for the child development class, where it's like you feel either this or this in some amount of scale. So it was like opposite emotions, not just like happiness and sadness, but like getting really down into it, like sort of like greed and selflessness sort of stuff, like opposite attributes. And from there, I was using this whole thing and thinking like, okay, so there would be a whole badge system where you could pick, you know, are you building up this type of emotion or this type of emotion? And depending on that, it would make more combat options available and whatnot. Gosh, I'm always calling the wrong one. I don't know which one it's supposed to be. Well, now I know it's supposed to be the one on the left, so we can do that easily, but I could not see a difference between these two. Whatever. Yeah, so I'm going through and I'm like making this whole story, and then it was like I was planning it like a Paper Mario game. Like I'd even drawn out like the sort of character would be this like very much looked like kind of like a Game of Life peg, like a little round cone, like one of those little board game pieces that's just hopping around. Like and it would be the idea of like, oh, this is a blank slate. It has no like default emotions. It's only like the stuff that's affecting it that that kind of determine like what it brings to the table. Or and as time would go on, like the unlockable things would be the new pair of emotions that you're getting, and there would be some partner, kind of like Watt or Bo or Bombette or whatever, that you're getting that kind of teaches you this dichotomy of emotions. Because it's not even that it's like, you know, going to one side over the other is like, it's not that one is a good option and one's a bad option. Like there's places where you want each to have an expression of it. You want to have a healthy development and way of expressing each of these, you know, two different sides of the emotional scale. I am just bombing each and every one of those attacks. So it was going to be kind of fun. Of course, like, I don't have any sort of game programming knowledge or anything like that. So there was no way it was ever actually going to become a game. But I'm certain that I have all of the things that I typed up for it somewhere still on like my phone or something like that. I wonder if, because I'm almost certain that like I typed it up in a notes app. At least I think I did. Let me actually see if I have that typed up right now, because that would be a wild discovery. Hold on, that guy just chose to run away. Okay, that brings a good chance for me to do this. Hold on. Oh, let me go grab those flower power things. All right. I don't know why I'm bothering to collect the coins, but I am. Okay. Give me a moment here. Okay. Open up the notes app. We gotta see if this is still here. If I scroll all the way to the bottom. Oh wait, I think I saw it. Yes! Video game idea. Here we go. Yeah. Base mechanic. Paper Mario 64/Thousand Year Door, because that's fun, and Nintendo has kind of abandoned it, right? This whole thing. Like, look, you can even see like the little main character that I drew for it. It's kind of made the whole green screen in the back go wild. What was it? Free will and choice. Gosh. What were the things I had? I thought I had a whole dichotomy of things. So it's like, yeah. Oh, no, I just listed up here. Have the main character facing bosses that make up certain emotions. Look in the child development textbook which emotions come along in what order in newborns and infants. All of which, upon beating the boss, allow that main character to access that emotion more fully. That introduces new character expressions in movement, attack, idle animation, everything. Note, these are not all happy emotions. Many of them are regarded as negative, but we need to have them in order to be people and have personalities. And that the partners that we gain to help us fight will also have backgrounds and emotions that they'll learn more and more alongside us. Yeah, enemies under certain bosses will have those emotions that the boss does, which sort of gives a preview about what the change in look is going to be for us, as well as it makes the enemies interesting and colorful in different ways. And I talked about potentially the character gains more physical features, arms and legs, etc., of abilities based off of the physical development of a child. If I wanted the character to get more complex over time, complex looking, instead of kind of that blank slate thing. Like, I had a whole thing here. Like, a big question is, would the main character have dialogue that evolves emotionally with the character and their abilities, or will they be silent all throughout, or will he be silent most all throughout it, but get his own voice by the end of it? Like, I came up with a whole bunch of stuff about this concept. It's kind of wild to remember that I went that detailed in that particular concept. But yeah, it was all just kind of came about because of a college class with a textbook that it was like, it just said something interesting, and I was like, huh, I kind of wonder what the ramifications of this would be, right? Paired that with just loving these sort of games, this Paper Mario game, and wanting a combat system that's a lot like it. Ah, man. I wish that Nintendo had kept up this combat system. They've changed it a lot as time has gone on. Like, the newest Paper Mario game, for instance, had that whole, like, sliding, rotating combat wheel, which, don't get me wrong, it was interesting enough. It was okay. But, you know, I wanted combat like this. And that was quite a bit different. So, come on, throw the multiple sets at me. Because I think I can dodge them all if I get another chance at it. Come on. Oh, well. They're not throwing them at me. Alright, we're probably gonna have to have... Unless we know where the next healing thing is gonna be, we're probably gonna have to eat another Ultra Shroom soon. Rough. This is not good. I did not want to use all my resources here. I wanted to keep a number of them for the boss. I'm hoping that I get health here. Yes! Oh, I would have felt so silly if I'd eaten the health item in the other room. Here we go. I remember this. I definitely remember this. Here we go. Look, it's Princess Peach. They're safe. Oh, Mario, you came to rescue me. Thank you so much. Oh, me? Oh, I just saw a chance to get away from Bowser and I ran. There's no need to fight him because I'm already safe. See? No need to fight. Let's hurry up and go home. I'll be right behind you. See, and as we start walking away, you'll notice she kind of falls out of frame. We're like, wait a second. Head back. And no, it's just one of those imposter ghosts. Oh, what? What's wrong, Mario? A suspicious guy? I didn't see anything. Maybe it was your imagination. Huh? You what? You want to save the people in Princess Peach's castle? Who cares about them? Now there's no time to spare. Let's get out of here. Whack! Ouch! Oh, how could you? You're so cruel, Mario. Why do you want to help me? I'm gonna tell King Bowser if you treat me like this. Oh, stop it. Please don't. Help me, King Bowser. I said cut it out. Ah, shoot. I wonder how you saw through my disguise. It was perfect. I'll just beat you up instead. I think there's a lot of them here. Yeah. You know what we're gonna do? I bet it's gonna give us a way to heal up soon. Like a Toad House level of heal up. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I just realized that was actually probably a bad idea, because I think the Toad House level of heal up is after the main boss fight. That's unfortunate. Let's use Bombette, which I think will, yep, blow up everyone on the field. Like so. Because I know... Oh my goodness, they have more than 14 HP? I did not remember that. Are they all turning into Bombette here? Well then. Okay. I mean, this just got a whole lot easier, because, like, I can just change to, like, Cooper and attack them all with Power Shell, and I think they all go down. Bonk. Yeah, that was 18 damage overall. Definitely needed to be gone by that point. No star points. I just realized that. No star points. They're weak enough of an enemy that it didn't give me anything for that. Anyway, I didn't worry too much about spending FP because there's this guy right over here. Okay. Alright, yep, I'm pretty sure this is our final boss fight. Your luck has just run out. Come on, boys! It's the Koopa Brothers! You do remember who we are, don't you? No. What? I just said we were the Koopa Bros, Mario. How can you not remember us? They're gonna beat you within an inch of your life. Feel like running away from them? I'll tell you what, if you beat them, you can go through here. Of course, you'll fail, but at least you can try. Don't think we're like before. We've increased our power beyond our wildest dreams. We learned a new technique and we trained all day. We're the super ultra mighty Koopa Bros the Great. Check out our coolness. Huh? Ah, found you, Mario. Junior Troopa, who just defeats them all like that. Today, I settle my score with you. The final fight. Only one of us is walking away from this battle. Now, if I recall correctly, yes! Oh, I dazed him. I didn't even know I could actually do that. But he's gonna go through like all of his final form sort of things here, if I recall correctly. I don't think I can get away with dizzy stomping again. So I think we're just gonna kind of stop with that. And then we'll change over to Watt. I think Watt's a pretty good choice for us here. Zap. Okay. Ultimate power! Yep, okay. And this is why I left on the spiky shield badge. Oh my goodness. I did not press A at the right time at all. Let's see if Dizzy Stomp still does something. It does! Oh my goodness. Oh, that's so overpowered. I did not remember that Dizzy Stomp was actually going to do anything here. Okay. I might just defeat this guy really easily. It also looks really funny how he's like sleeping in the air. It's kind of wild. Okay, hold on. I think legitimately we might have just about defeated him with just this. He'll probably like swap to using magic soon. Was that it? That's it. He was defeated. I remember this boss being so hard when I was younger. Wow. Okay. Hey, I'm not gonna complain. Darn it. Don't think you've won. I swear to you, I'm gonna beat you so bad next time. Gosh. So since you beat the guy that beat the Koopa Bros, does that mean you beat the Koopa Bros? No, you didn't beat him. He beat them, but you didn't actually lay a finger on... Ah, it's too confusing. There's no big difference between that guy and the Koopa Bros. You can go on through. It's not possible for you to beat King Bowser anyway. I never quite understood why the doors were able to talk to us. But so be it. Alright. Let's go through here. This is the final fight that we're coming up on right now. It's 8:50. Huh. I don't think I could make it in that short of an amount of time. I don't think I could actually do it justice. I'm gonna go ahead and save. I'm gonna walk into here. I'm gonna get to the area where I can heal up, which I think is up over here. I might be wrong. I think it's over here. Yes, it is. Look, there he is. Hi, Toad. Nothing but the clothes in here. Please don't open. Oh, sweet. You came to save me. Thanks for coming. Want a quick nap? Yep. There we go. All right. I know that there is a save block up ahead. I don't know if it's hard to get to there at all. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to try. I'm going to try to get to the save block that I know technically does exist in this place. I do want to see if I can quickly get like just 5 more experience points somewhere. By fighting something, anything. Like I'm so close to being able to level up before having these boss fights happen. Surely there's something here that wants to fight me. Maybe not though. Weren't there a bunch of guards? Like why have all the guards gone away? I guess all the guards went to Bowser's castle. Hey Frosty. I'm just about to stop today. But I have gotten to the very final boss here. So I'm kind of trying to decide if I should keep on playing or not. I at least want to figure out if it's possible for me to level up first. Anybody in here? No? Nothing. Just outright nothing. Oh, wait, there is this up here. If I jump up here, I remember there being something up here. Yeah, there's a life shroom up here. Very fun. I'd almost forgotten that existed. Peach wasn't able to get that, because as you saw, I needed to jump to actually get up to there, but... Gosh, I'm just looking for any enemies. I just need 5 more experience and I level up. Looks like everyone's cleared out, and I don't think that I'm gonna get the chance to get any more experience here. I don't think there's anyone here that I can actually fight. Yeah, no one over here. Do I have to go down a couple floors in Bowser's castle just to find someone? I don't want to do that. I'll do it if I have to. It's empty. Alright, well, hold on. I also want to go out this way first. Give me a second. This is Princess Peach's room. Yeah, you'll see that I can't... Ooh, hold on. Must be her favorite style of dress. All cosmetics. Mario looks fine without them. I didn't know... A framed photo of Mario. I didn't know that we could, like, hit all those different things. Is this if I want it? Quite a fluffy bed. Looks like it was designed for sweet dreams. I was wondering if it would let me sleep in there. Like a Toad House sort of thing. Whee! Just jump off the side. And that was the end of Paper Mario. Alright, well, I guess going towards the final fight. I don't think I can get any experience points before that point, though. I just know that there's like a save block over here. It'd be nice if I could get some experience. Some sort of ambient, like, danger to hear. Oh, Mario, help! There's Bowser.
Wow, but this is my old pal Mario. I've been waiting for you. I'm amazed you managed to come this far. How lucky for me. It'll be a pleasure to squash you again personally.
Here we come.
I'm invincible.
Okay.
Alright, let's see your so-called power.
Dizzy Stomp first. Let's see if that actually does anything. It seems like he doesn't have too much in the way of defense. Is that 2 defense? I want to say that's 2 defense. Maybe that's just 1 defense. Dang it, that does quite a bit of damage, though. I don't even know if I get star points out of this first battle. I think he just ends up, like, doing the equivalent of running away during this first battle. Witness the power of a fully operational Star Rod. I just realized that that could be kind of a Star Wars reference.
Witness the destructive power of this fully operational Death Star.
That guy. This surely came out after that, right? Yeah, this is like 2001. There we go, and look at that. What in the world was that? What happened to the power of that stupid Star Rod? There we go. I don't think that Bowser... You cheap little coward, this fight's just beginning. He gave himself quite a bit more health. Let's see if we can... Now that we've used that thing once on him, let's see if Dizzy Stomp works now. I don't imagine it is. Yeah, it's a final boss. It'd be a little annoying, I'm sure, if I could just kind of cheese the final boss with a... Dang it, I'm missing up the timing on that. I don't know the timing I need to do to block against some of that fire right there. But the good news is we're doing like 15 damage per turn, right? And then of that 15, he can at most heal like 20. Oof. He did poison us though. Okay, well it's just gonna be like 3 damage over time. That's not horrible. It definitely could have been worse. I'm just gonna keep it up. Oh, there we go. See? Yes! We did get star points. That's great. Okay, that's good. Let's go ahead and level up our flower power. And that means even if they don't give us a nice sort of like... Gosh, even if they don't give us a healing block, I'm still already all healed up.
That was just like a warm-up for me.
No, leave me alone. Mario, help me. Off they go fly away. It's just one fight. Should I beat it today? I think I'm gonna beat it today. I think we're gonna play it today. I think we're gonna beat this game today. Okay, I wasn't going to, but we're so close to the end. It would be literally just getting on to do one Bowser boss fight, and that would be it the next time I play. There we go. We see him. He flies up there. We already knew that they were preparing something up here. Here's the save block that I was mentioning. Let's finish putting together our badges. Active badges. We don't need Dizzy Stomp. We might need Quick Change, maybe. We don't need Spike Shield. So that gives us 3 extra badge power to kind of play around with. I feel Power Bounce is a good choice. I feel like that's a really good choice. Maybe Deep Focus if I absolutely need it? I don't think so, though. also gonna apply these two guys. Not that it matters too much. I guess I could just do deep focus. That might be good enough. Shrink stomp. Let's do shrink stomp. I get the feeling that Bowser can shrink. If not, then, you know, I'll have learned a lesson. But I get the feeling they can shrink. Okay. Upsy daisies. Yeah, I guess there wasn't any, like, health block up here. Yeah, so it's a good thing that I, like, leveled up right at the end of the other fight. Okay, final fight. Here's what I'm gonna do. Rather than MrM approaches Bowser's castle, I'm gonna say, MrM, Bowser's castle, and the final boss. And I'll put that all in caps. There we go. I just changed the name of the stream to reflect the fact that I'm gonna play just a little bit more. It's 9 o'clock, but we're doing the final boss fight.
Okay, since you've been my rival for so long, I've arranged a special arena for your defeat.
There we go. The bridge falls out.
Completely trapped. You fell right into our trap, and you call yourself a hero? Did you think we were foolish enough to just sit back and watch as you save the Star Spirits? I put together a little surprise for you, a device that increases Bowser's power. King Bowser will be so powerful that not even the power of the Star Spirits can compare. He'll now be truly invincible thanks to my wisdom. Are you ready, my king? Power up!
This is another thing I really liked about Paper Mario, was it explained, you know, hey, it would be really dumb for the final boss to just sit around and do like nothing for this last little bit. Like, surely Bowser has been preparing in some way. Even if he's like really like self-assured, even if he's really cocky and certain that he's gonna win this, it makes sense that he'd have like a little thing prepared to really show off. I'm gonna do a shrink stomp, see if we can make him a little bit smaller. I can't right now at least. But that was 8 damage so far. 13, so it looks like we're working in amounts of 13. I also seem to remember if I fail that I lose one of these abilities for a little bit. Let's try another Shrink Stomp. See if we can get it off. No, okay. I'm not sure Shrink Stomp actually works on Bowser. I was almost certain that I remembered seeing him shrink down to a smaller state. Okay, he's gonna increase his power with a Star Rod. We're gonna try to do the same thing we did before, Star Beam. However, unfortunately, you'll notice there's a little bit of a problem here. They're gonna go over, they're gonna do exactly the same thing, and rather than the Star Rod losing its power, it does nothing. He's too powerful for it.
You idiot, that weak attack doesn't affect me anymore.
We're in trouble, the Star Beam doesn't work. Alright, now we get to go over here. We actually do a little bit of combat on this side, which I think is fun.
Why do you have to constantly run your mouth? Keep quiet.
Boink. Twink! Princess Peach, I'll get you out of those ropes. Twink, I'm glad you're okay. Kammy Koopa.
You insolent star kid, how dare you?
Here we go.
You little winter snapper, you're too young to fight me.
This is very much a just press A repeatedly because, you know, the action command where it like does more damage upon whacking them, nothing. It doesn't do anything here because he doesn't have the star pennant.
Did I just feel a breeze? Was that really your attack?
Focus on Twink. Oh, Twink. You can see how Twink now is getting more powerful as Princess Peach focuses on them. It's doing 3 damage to Twink, which ain't fantastic. You'll notice 1 damage now.
Ow, why you little, so you can fight a little.
Focus once again on Twink. Again, like I said, just suppressing A simulator. It's not like we're really doing all that much right now. The block, which had done 3 damage last time, falls on our head again. This time, just does 2 damage. Dash once more. What was 1 attack is now 2 attack. Yeah, what's going on? Why does it seem like the Star Kid is getting stronger? Focus once more on Twink. Now this is, I feel, if I remember correctly, this is where I feel that they mess up a little bit. Because in my opinion, it's best for like the rule of threes. You knock this down on my head, instead of doing one, I think it should have just completely nullified all damage there. So it's like the third time attacking, the third time defending, like that was the big one that did it. But they choose to make it go 4 times, so you can kind of see this happen. Which is kind of nice, look at this. They do this attack once more. It's been doing 3 damage, then 2 damage, then 1 damage, and as you can imagine right now, this attack does nothing. All of a sudden, it can't be. My attacks don't work. Oh no. Now remember, the stars get all their power from ordinary people's wishes. Peach's wishes are giving that little star kid power. And with that, they had 10 HP. We've done 1, 2, 3, and now 4 damage. 1 plus 2 is 3, plus 3 is 6, plus 4 is 10. Oh yes, we did it. Now we must save Mario. Make a wish, just like you did for me. Make a wish to give more power to the star spirits. Your wish is strong enough, it'll overcome. Here we go. I'll go help Mario. This is also just a trope that I really like, where it's like all the characters come together. Like you get, I think we get to see a montage here of a bunch of people wishing. I might be wrong, but I think this is the case. You gotta work out more. Boink. He's like, wait, what? What's that? And he walks off a little bit. Oh my, I feel power flooding into me. Honorable star spirits, I'll do what I can to help. Twink? What a surprise. I feel the wishes of Princess Peach and all the Mushroom Kingdom are giving us power. Perhaps now we can match Bowser's strength. Now, Mario, don't give up. Everyone's behind you. Receive our power and do your very best. Power up the star beam. Star beam has been upgraded. It's now the Peach beam. We can now use Peach beam. What's going on? There we go. Are you still standing? You should just give up. You'll never beat me. Now it's the Peach beam. I really like it in games and movies whenever it's very much like all the characters come together in the final scenes, like the final boss scene sort of thing. That's always really fun for me. Like Avengers Endgame, right? It's like, oh, it's, you know, this is like all the characters come through the portals and they're all fighting by each other. Or it's the first Amazing Spider-Man movie, the second one with Andrew Garfield, the second series. So it's the first one there where it's like all the cranes like are moved into the street to allow for Spider-Man to swing across them. Like it's things like that where it's like a community comes together. Like I love those moments in movies and games. Like those are the ones that if you're gonna get me to cry during one of them, it's probably gonna be because of that. Because they had a everyone gets together moment. Let's see. No, let's just do power bounce. Ah, dang it. 4, 3, 2, 1. I mean, it did 2 more damage than if I just jumped normally. I need to time that jump better, otherwise it won't do anything. 30 HP gained? Goodness. Okay, surely there's something I can do. Kind of show them what's what. Let's try Shrink Stomp now. Maybe it will work now. Nope, not yet. Can it work? Maybe. Oh, almost certainly not. Yeah, no. I was hammering A and that was doing nothing. 10 damage now? Yeesh. Okay, let's just do power bounce. Okay, I have to time this. Wow, messed up on the very first one. Okay, that's fine. I think we still got this. Okay. For some weird reason, I thought he was going to do like a beam out to hit everybody on the field. I don't know why I was thinking that. Maybe that is one of his attacks, but I don't know for sure. Okay, we got rid of it once more. I mean, I feel like this is still the best method, right? It's just use Watt because it cuts through all the defenses. And then... Okay, there we go. This is a damaging thing. Yep, see, now Watt's out of commission for a couple rounds. Okay, we're gonna power bounce. Hold on while I focus on this. I say focus. I do 1 more damage than I'm supposed to. Okay, I managed to defend against that. Great, cool. I'm doing literally just 1 more damage than if I hadn't. There we go. All right. What is the timing on this? Why am I messing this up? Okay, I need to heal up. I have 2 Ultra Shrooms here, so I'll just eat one of these. I should have gotten a Whackers bump. I should have gone back to Dry Desert and got myself a Whackers bump. 25 HP, 25 FP. I feel like multi-bounce can potentially be enough. Like the one that lets me just bounce on them. Oh, that's 30 HP right there. Gosh dang it. Okay, I feel like Power Bounce, that's it, is gonna be good if I can just get the timing right. Okay, that was a little bit better. So I did a little more damage than I initially was supposed to. Then he's gonna power up with Peach Beam. Before I use Peach Beam, because I'm definitely gonna use Peach Beam, but let's quickly see, what other things could I do? Lower their attack power by 3, very meh. That might work. Keep them from moving for a short time? Maybe. I'm not gonna hold out much hope for it. Is there someone that I could swap to that would have a special attack that does something that's a little bit better than this? Because I don't think I'm... Oh, here we go. Electrically boost Mario's attack power. Hold on, that'll be good. There we go. An extra +1. We'll take that. Okay, there. Since I defended that properly, it made it so Watt was protected. Beautiful. Alright, that did literally nothing more when it came to the Power Bounce move. Oh my goodness. Oy, oy, oy. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna use the refresh. I just don't want the poison affecting me. I know it's something very small. I know in the end it would only technically be 2 more damage, but I feel like this is a good way of preventing that. And I forgot, it does give me back some FP as well. We need to keep some sort of damage up on this guy, otherwise when he heals, it's gonna be super annoying. He's healing right now. Yep. Alright. Let's try Shrink Stomp again. Come on. I was really hoping that that would do something. I probably need to look at swapping people out. Okay, he's gonna do Peach... I mean, I need to do Peach Beam now. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I need a better idea of what sort of damage I'm doing to Bowser. I need to know if I'm actually doing enough damage to outpace his healing or not. So, in order to do that, I need to get a character that hasn't been out here since the beginning of the game. Welcome, Goombario. Can you tattle on Bowser for me? It's the evil King Bowser, no more messing around. 99 max HP with a defense of 2. Peach Beam, got it. What is he down to now? Come on. 38. Well now, hold on a sec. Okay. Change. Let's change to... I want to change to Lackluster, see if they have any abilities I don't know about. Hide Mario for a short time. Blows the enemy away from battle, that won't work. Spiny Eggs, that's not going to be good at all. Sushi, what have you got? I'm just trying to figure out, like, what abilities they have that I might not know about. Create a wave to wash over all enemies, boost my defense. Squirt, no. I already seen Bow. I already know that. I know these things. Alright, we'll just keep it up with Watt, I suppose. Watt with their basic attack is probably the best one here. All right. There, I defended that properly, so I didn't have to worry about anything there. I'm gonna keep on trying to do power balance. I feel like I'm doing it so ineffectively, but we're so close to the end. Theoretically, unless he heals... Yes, we got it! Oh, this is it. He's done for. This is the round. That was it. That was all I needed to do. Final boss beaten. Ah. Oh, that's why I thought Shrink Stump would do something. I remember him shrinking down. Look at that. Mario defeated me again. He always defeats me. This time I became invincible, and I still couldn't beat him. Darn it. There's the Star Rod. You took back the Star Rod, and that's the end of the game right there. Well, nearly. We have that's all the combat parts of the game. That's all the moving around parts of the game, really. Thank you, Mario. The whole thing is exploding. Huh? What? I'm awake. Huh? What's going on? This isn't part of my plan. Just kind of nonchalantly walks over to Kammy Koopa like, so, what's the, Yo, Kammy Koopa, what's all the shaking? Your kingship. The battle with Mario was so intense that your device for increasing your power seems to start malfunctioning. It's entirely screwed up and its power appears to be headed back into your castle. I hate to tell you this, but both your castle and this spot right here are about to explode. We must flee, my evil king. We have no choice. What? Are you really? That's a big problem. Let's get out of here, right? Huh? Ah! Yo! Off they go flying. Like they said, Bowser's castle is now exploding. The energy kind of resonated between both of them, and it couldn't handle that. It's all going down. But don't worry, Princess Peach's castle will safely gloat. Wow. I was gonna say float or glide, and then I combined them together to make the worst word. It will slowly glide down and float to where it belongs, back on the surface of the earth. Back into the Mushroom Kingdom, despite the explosion of Bowser. There we go. Oh, Mario, thank you. You did it. You brought back our precious Star Rod. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. We will use it to bring peace back to the world. Now we'll be able to grant everyone's wishes again. All this is thanks to you, Mario. When you look in the night sky, you'll know that the glittering stars are praising you for your courage. Look upon their bright light and remember our thanks. You really took it to Bowser, Mario. Really stocked it to him. What impressive strength. I knew you could do it. Mario, don't think we don't know how hard you worked for all of us. It must have been difficult. We won't forget your efforts. I hope Bowser learned something from all this. Maybe he'll behave himself. Chances are pretty slim. No words can express completely how thankful we are for all that you've done. Hope is returned both to Starhaven and to all the Mushroom Kingdom. We're in your debt, Mario. And Twink, may I say, you really rose to the occasion. You've proven yourself to be a grown-up star. Go on. Well, I think it's time we return to Starhaven. All the stars are waiting for us there, no doubt. And it's time to say goodbye for now, Mario. May the stars forever shine upon you. And there they go. I'm glad we got to beat this today. Mario, I'd like to thank you too, and Princess Peach, it was an honor to help you in your time of need. For now, I'm going to become a respectable star and make people's wishes come true. Always been a stellar friend to me. Aw, Princess Peach, well, no, never mind, I have to go too. Thank you very much, Mario. I'll always remember you, Princess Peach. Goodbye! And off he goes, making the same sound that all the other star spirits did. So good. It's just a nice ending to this game. I even like what they're gonna have as the follow-up to this be even more. Away they all go flying. Whee! Did I not see Mustafar? Oh, never mind. I probably did. Or whatever the last guy's name is. The last Star Spirit. I didn't remember seeing him. The one with the mustache. Kind of has the J.K. Simmons look. Oh well. So it's not technically the end, because we have this fun little closing sort of sequence.
Oh, so that's it, huh? That's how you took the Star Rod back from Bowser. It seems like another wild adventure is in the books, bro. The castle is back in its normal place, and everyone's returned home safely. You came through in the end, just like you always do. I know you've been back for days now, but I'll bet you still kind of feel like you're on an adventure, don't you? That reminds me, the pals who traveled with you. I wonder what they're up to now.
You can see all the pals. Goombario, who finally got seen in that very last fight. Goombario! Man, I totally forgot that you were traveling with us until that Bowser scene. Hey, Parakarry, what's up? I thought you were back at work delivering letters. Haha, I sure am. This isn't a social call. Drop by to give you a letter to you, Goombario. It's from Princess Peach. From Princess Peach? Whoa, what's she writing to me? Read it and find out. I've got to deliver more letters. Thanks, Parakarry. See ya. Keep working hard, buddy. Take care. What did Princess Peach write in the letter? It's an invitation to a party at the castle. It says the princess is having a party, and I'm invited to have fun. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Doing the same thing with Bombette. We get to see, this is, Colorado, Professor Colorado's wife was there in the red. Bootler delivers the letter that Parakarry dropped off for Bo. Bo laughs. Down, Watt is talking to all these shy guys, just kind of playing around with them. Parakarry drops in, delivers a letter to them too. We can already see Sushi's already reading the letter as they kind of look over these kids. Shouting after them. Even Lackluster or Spike or whatever you want to call him. Get to talk to him and fly off. This is a fun little instance. Remember, I just love Professor Colorado, so I'm gonna love any scene with him.
Now then, gentlemen, it's time to scale the frosty heights to the Crystal Palace. Cooper, old boy, you're in charge of guiding us. Your prior experience is terribly important to the success of our expedition.
Yeah, leave it to me. I know the place front and back. Cooper! So many turtles here. Huh, Parakarry, what brings you here? Phew, I finally made it. I have a letter for you from Princess Peach. Oh wow, it's an invitation to a huge party at Princess Peach's castle. It's directly from the princess herself. It's got her signature on it and everything. Cool. Oh, there's no way I can miss a bash this big, but... Hee 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 ha. I beat the game. Woo! But I can't just turn my back on this expedition after I promised Professor Colorado. I should stay here and...
Oh, poppycock, all the dash, don't be daft, dear boy. Turning down such an invitation would be terribly impolite. Think this is a golden opportunity. Go to the party this instant, don't spare me another thought. It would ruin the party if the hero of Koopa Village, nay, the hero of the Mushroom Kingdom wasn't even there.
I knew you'd say that, Professor Colorado. You're so kind and generous. I'll do it. I hope you guys will be alright without me. I'm gonna go party. Off he goes. Oh, Colorado, I have a message for you as well. Don't bother coming back home, you wandering buffoon. What a no-good husband. That was a message from your wife. Colorado, you set out on this expedition without telling your wife again, didn't you? Boy, she was so furious.
Oh, good gracious! Parakarry, why in the world didn't you tell me this first? This is a crisis, old boy. I must away back home with all due speed.
And away he goes. And the last two research assistants just like, well, I guess we're going back. Oh, that was the sound of the mailbox.
Huh? Did you hear something outside? I think I did. I'll go take a quick look. Hey bro, guess what? Parakarry stopped by to drop off a party invitation from Princess Peach. He said he's also invited to the party, so he took off and said he'd see us at the castle when we arrived. Now we'd better go too.
And once again, just like it was at the beginning of the game, we get Mario and Luigi walking through the town, headed towards the castle. I just think it's a fun little thing to have it start and end in the same way. Of course, there's one little twist that's going to happen, which I really appreciate.
Okay, listen Mario, I'm gonna run ahead. There's something important I have to do. What is it? Sorry bro, it's top secret.
But I'm gonna go anyway. Ah, here we go. I forgot that I can actually move.
Mario, where are you going?
Okay. So I can talk to all these different people. You can notice also I'm not able to like look at the health and stuff like that. Dictionary guy is gone.
I just arrived at Toadtown. Koopa must be feeling spry. He went right ahead with the grandkids already.
Chuck Quizmo! It's your old pal Chuck Quizmo! Just kidding, let's enjoy the party. Little heart. The dojo, which I like never fought in.
Oh, Mario, isn't you did a brilliant job defeating Bowser. Lee and Chad want to take a day off from training to go to a party. Truly an outrageous notion.
Yahoo! Let's go to the party. I heard there's gonna be a parade. So you get kind of hinted at a little bit what's gonna happen and why Luigi might have gone ahead. They're already like, there's a parade. Okay, here's a news bulletin. Princess Peach rescued. Castle descends. Commemorative party to be held. Beautiful, beautiful. Hooray for everyone. We owe you one. And look, Toadtown Underground News. Hurrah! Wait, what was that? He fought beside... Oh, and that lists all the guys. Okay, nice. I'm just gonna go right away. Like, I could explore throughout the town a little bit, but it's more fun to just head straight there. Lots of singing and dancing after the earthquake. Princess Peach's castle is back to looking normal. We can see all our different partners that were in here.
Mario, welcome to the castle. Princess Peach will be here very shortly.
Now, Princess Peach! Wah!
Greetings to all of you. I'm so glad everyone could be on this special day. The Star Rod stolen by Bowser has been returned to its rightful place in Starhaven. Peace has once again returned to the Mushroom Kingdom. Above us, the stars shine with more beauty and power than ever before. It seems that they're sending us their thanks. Mario, Goombario, Cooper, Bombette, Paracary, Bo, Watt, Sushi, Lakalester, and everybody across all the Mushroom Kingdom, we've regained peace because of all your efforts. Thank you very much indeed. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I hope the Mushroom Kingdom will enjoy peace and prosperity for a long time to come, perhaps forever. This is my heartfelt wish. So let's celebrate. Enjoy the festivities, everyone. And I believe that's it. With just a little cutscene here as our closing thing. And I love this cutscene. This cutscene is so much fun. There's Luigi in his little parade outfit. And thus begins the parade. This was honestly one of my favorite parts of the game. Like, the credits themselves are pretty interesting. It's always good to show, like, credit to the people that, like, put in all this work. Paper Mario, yep, the staff credits. But it's so much fun that they accompany it with this whole, like, music track and a whole different scene of things. You can see all of our partners that were here. Chief Director, the Director, Toshitaka Muramatsu. Takahiro Oki. It's like classic Mario music, but like turned into a parade sort of thing. And despite being a parade thing, it's like, it's pretty calm and chill. Like, honestly, like, it's not bad. It doesn't go too hard, which means you can just kind of play it as background for a lot of things. There's the Koopa Brothers. Unfortunately, the bombs are gonna completely explode though. There's Professor Colorado with his wife on the back of a giant tuna. Good to see that they made up. You're still streaming. Whoa, I know, we beat the final boss. That was the important thing. This is the end of the game right here. Oh look, our badge merchants meeting our desert people. There's Tootin' Koopa running away from the chomp. I'd say the chain chomp, but I guess it's just a chomp. Oh, you missed it? Ah, that's a shame. Don't worry about it. It was really fun. I'm happy that you were able to be here for even just a tiny little bit of it. This is one of the more fun parts of everything because it just comes to watching it. Look, he's on a nest with a bunch of eggs. It's actually, I think that is actually a she, now that I think about it. They bring up a whole thing about it where Goombario's like, if you look close, you saw him on a nest. I think I saw some eggs. Wait a second. Anyway. Tootin' Koopa with their chain chomp is going to become a little bit of a recurring running gag in this. They're carrying Tubba Blubba. Rather, they're carrying the container for it. Tubba Blubba just being that little heart guy. They finally found the Goomba King. He went blasting off into the distance. Yeah, we get a whole area like this for completing it. It's really fun. There goes the Goomba King. Oh, the Yoshis on Yoshi's Island. Yep. Oh, I forgot about the ravens. I think that some of the little ones pop up as well, don't they? On the other side of it? Maybe. Yoshi. Nice. Oh, that's what it is. It's the lava piranha plant. Ah, I forgot about that. Now what's gonna happen now? I just realized Oh. I forgot, yeah. All the little Yoshis go throughout this area for a little bit, and they just watch this part of the parade. Huff and puff. Gourmet guy shows up. And they're like, that was actually kind of delicious. Now Gourmet guy's like, wait a second. You mean you can eat that guy? Run. Here's the Crystal Palace King. And there's a second Crystal Palace King. Oh! He's one of the imposters. How dare you? There's another one. Oh! It's another imposter. Yep. Getting hoppin' mad now. Whoa! Abducted. Carried away. I forgot about this little fight scene here. Kammy Koopa fighting Junior Troopa. Man, I always wanted to know why they had such beef. Is this like a training montage happening or not? Oh, I always forgot that. Juggling hammer bros. Bowser just kind of sulking like, fine, I'll be part of this parade. It's clearly not training, right? Because it feels like there's like an honest fight going on here. It explodes. Both of them are like, run! They're both victims to Bowser's rage. And then the nighttime section, as the Star Spirits bring in their own float. Penguins ice skating about. Dum, bum, 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 bum. Yeah, so it's playing the Chill Town theme right there. The same song that we helped actually then make. Dum, bum, 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 bum. Oh, Amazy Daisies. That's right. The fortune tellers all get their own stage, which is kind of silly because I didn't really use any of their help. There's the sun, also said hello. I guess they decided to LED deck out the tree from the flower gardens. Special thanks to the Super Mario Club. I feel like we're hitting near the end of it if they're giving special thanks already. Move the float! This is the general guy float. Toy box float, there we go. They have a whole little dance club going on. The Toy Box theme is such a good theme. There's the whole marching legion of them. I feel like those Shy Guys would have volunteered. Oh, and there he is. The one running gag joke of a Shy Guy. Oh yeah, this is wild. The idea that their little mushroom caps and hats have a way to glow somehow. Like, they kind of make it like this is the only time where they really show that that can happen, but it's sort of wild. Like, either those are hats that they've attached glowing things to, or Toads can just do that. and they haven't showed it up to this point. Mario and Princess Peach waving at people from the float. And that's the end of the parade right there, as they say goodbye to Twink. 2001 Nintendo. Since that's the end of the parade, they are gonna hop off here. Game by Intelligent Systems. There's the shining toad hats again. As we head back off towards the castle, into Mario's house. Head back towards the Mario home and look at Princess Peach's castle from afar. And there it is. The end. I'm pretty sure this goes on for just quite a while, where it just stays on this screen here. So we'll leave this here as we talk. Those of you that stuck around for this long, for us beating this game, thanks for doing that. This was really fun to play through. I'm glad that I got to experience this game again. This is such a good game. I've really missed playing this game, so I'm glad that we got to do it on stream here. Let's go, right? We beat it. Ah. Such good calming music too. I forgot the calming music that it has at the end here. I'm gonna leave this up basically all the way through to the end. So, the end of my thanks yous at the very least. Thanks for those for... Thank you again, those that stuck around. This was really fun. Those of you that are watching this after the fact, I hope that you enjoyed this whole journey as much as I did. This was very enjoyable to experience a little part of my past again. I'm now looking forward to, now there's a good reason for me to pick up Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door, because we've played this game. I've shown you guys how good it is, so fingers crossed, maybe join me on that one too. The Mario and Luigi RPGs as well were something that people talked about maybe playing on stream a little bit. If I were to play that one, it would probably be the Game Boy one first. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and call it a night here. I hope you all have a pretty good weekend for what's left of it. Take a little bit of a time to rest and relax. Find something that you like doing. Find something that you've missed doing lately. And make that be a little bit of a weekend treat for yourself if you can afford it. Alright, I'm going to call it here. So long, people. Bye, students.